Salute everyone and welcome to the Bronx Sports Jedi Network Return of the Knicks Watch Along. I am your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev. It is Friday night, a feel good Friday night. Happy Friday night to everyone. We made it to the weekend here. The Knicks start a journey tonight. No number 30, Julius Randle, will not play for the remainder of the regular season. He will reevaluate. Everyone knows that. Be reevaluated 2 weeks from now with that sprained ankle, just around postseason time. Big opportunity for my main man, Obi Toppin, to make a case for himself to get more than just 10 minutes when Julius Randle returns healthy, being a big factor here. Remember last year, of course, different circumstances. He played last year down the stretch and played well, where he had a career high 42 points in one of those games closing out the regular season last year. This is a different aspect because there's playoff inspiration, there's seeding, and teams are knowing who the Knicks are, not just a bunch of young guys trying to prove it. Obi Toppin is going to have to be really crucial, not just scoring for the Knickerbockers. He's going to have to defend, rebound. Now, if he could defend, rebound, and he's going to get his scoring ability, because I'm pretty sure he's going to get a lot of lob opportunities, transition. The Knicks are going to be a little more faster, elusive, more athletic, in my opinion. But you can never replace what Julius Randle means to this team in this season. No way I'm saying that, diminishing the fact that the team is going to be greater without Julius Randle. They're going to need Randle. But first and foremost, they definitely going to need Toppin to step up, and an opportunity here to see a different look or put something different on film for teams going into the postseason. So there's a big mystery when it comes with Obi Toppin in the starting lineup, that teams cannot sit back and scout. And this might be a minor blessing in disguise. I'm the one of those that kind of keep positive and say things happen for a good reason. I'm not saying it's a good reason that Randall's down. No, maybe he gets some rest. Maybe it forces him to take a step back, relax, rest himself, rest that ankle. And when the postseason come, we're gonna get a fresh, eager, hungry, motivated, with energy, full energy, Julius Randle going in the postseason. So I'm trying to look at it as a half positive or half glass full type of guy there for the Knickerbockers. Of course, let's say hello and good evening to everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. We got big task at hand. The 4 Train Express, Mr. Tim Smith in the building. Thank you, Miss Anita. We'll see you there as well. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Now, let's go with the, you know how we do on the BX Sports Jedi Network. We like to do a segment called Let's Make a Bet. Yeah, for those who likes to put a little shekels, get a little frisky, a little spicy with their money, their hard-working cash. You throw a little bit, you put maybe 2% on the game tonight. The Knicks are a 3-point underdog on the road at a plus 143. The over and under is 219.5 points at a minus 140. Good luck. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head. And good luck. Make a little money in your pockets, and let's do this. I've got the lineups. The Cavaliers, both teams have injuries. No Jared Allen. No Jared Allen. And here's the starting lineup for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell, Karis LeVert in the starting lineup. Darius Garland, Lamar Stevens, and Evan Mobley are your starting lineups for the Cavaliers. Now, a lot of folks saying this might be a preview of the first round of the postseason. Knicks trying to win the season series. They have 2-1 lead on the Cavaliers. They have a chance here to win that season series here on the road. This is the starting lineup for our New York Knicks. We got Quentin Grimes, R.J. Barrett, Jalen Brunson, Toppin, Sertanen, and Mitchell Robinson are your starting 5. Next man up. The only thing I have a concern with no Julius Randle and inserting Toppin in the starting lineup is the rebounding and the height advantage, especially when they close out. We saw how the Knicks closed out, which they did a good job closing out when you have Barrett at the 4, Grimes, Hart quickly, or vice versa. They're going to have it's going to be crucial. Mitchell Robinson has to be a rebounding god out there. I know, and also Isaiah Hartenstein. Both of those guys got to be rebounding gods. They have to command the paint, and they have to rebound. No second opportunities, because the Knicks are going to be undermanned and probably about 75% of the matchups they take on from here on out until Randall returns, they're going to be undermanned next. But again, next man up. We've seen that this team has something in their second unit that we always kid around, but we really mean it. They have a lot of heart. No pun intended. You got a Hartenstein and Josh Hart. They have a lot of heart on that team. You know, the, now look at kudos to the front office here before we get the tip off going. Kudos to the front office that they brought in a Hart, Josh Hart here, who is one of the best rebounding guard in the NBA. Boy, hindsight is 2020 because they need help, especially Randall going down. They need to rebound the ball. Why not bring one of the best rebounding guards in? This trade now, it's worth its weight in gold. Looking at it where we at this season. So we're almost ready for tip off. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, hit the like button. We ask you guys to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network. We ask you to be a subscriber. If this is your first time, watch along with us. If you like, subscribe. We ask you eager to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Join us here. But we're gonna have a wonderful postseason run with the Knicks and the Rangers. Of course, baseball season started. We do the play-by-play. We also do the live scoreboard. We bring the ticker, tells you the score, how many minutes are left in the game, as well who's winning, who's up, and who made the bucket and all. So we give you all that information. We also tell you the scores around the league as we, when we have in 2 minute break. We also have Chef Dan, who is a partner of mine, will come on from when he's working tonight, but when he has a chance, it's usually a 2-man. Tonight I might open it up, and if you guys want to join us, I want to join myself on the watch along, I'm going to put the link there, or I ask you to keep the language down, no profanity. And tonight I'm gonna open it up to the chat. Anyone in the chat will love to come and join me in a play-by-play. Just give me your as a counter analyst and an analyst tonight. Tonight's gonna be the night. I'm gonna open it up for you guys to come in and just join me. Let's have fun on the watch along. I know we had a little bit of technical. Hopefully we don't have the technical difficulties that we had last time. Again, we aren't Opus. We love Opus. This is our new home to stream the games. Opus is the new up-and-coming platform. It's similar to all the other ones, from an OBS to StreamYard to XYZ. Opus is new to the streaming platform. Started in January. They are doing a phenomenal job with us, partner with us on the channel. They asked us to do beta testers, and we're having great results. We love the quality. I know we're going through the beta stage. Yes, there's some roller coasters issue, but one thing I love about Opus, the engineers, the customer support, the engineers, everyone, they're really quick to fix the issues. They're responsive, and my goodness, that's why I continue doing my streams here, continue going strong with Opus. I'm telling you, if you want to get into the streaming, if you're one of those competitors that are looking and are hiding in the weeds, and you're doing else, try Opus. Come on, Opus, hit my promo code BX Jedi and come aboard. And of course, hit that like button as well while you're here in hiding in the weeds. We know you do that. We know you do that. You hide because we see a lot of our stuff being often imitated and never duplicated. So thank you for coming aboard. So I hope you guys are doing well, man. It's Friday, the beginning of the month. I know the beginning of the month is rent, mortgage, and the bills repeat, but it's another month, the 4th month of the year already. My goodness, time is going quick, fellas and ladies. My goodness, this is flying by. Tomorrow, don't be a fool. Don't be an April Fool tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of those jokes here. Hopefully, the Knicks go out here and win this game. Of course, program note, we don't know. I'm going to do the Wizards game, possibly. Right now, I'm on the fence with the Wizards game on Sunday, WrestleMania weekend. This is a WrestleMania weekend. You know I do a lot of wrestling. I'm involved in the wrestling program from NXT to WWE, NXT and WWE. I'm really involved big time on it, so I don't know if I'm going to do the Wizards game. I probably will, but I just don't know yet. That's why the notification bell is really crucial. When you see it, you know that I'm coming on there. So thanks again. All right, we're gonna put the Mr. Johnny Davis, Miss Janine. Salute, Miss Janine. Good evening. Big game. Let's clinch. We're clinching tonight, lady. We're clinching. We're gonna open up the bubbly, Miss Janine, and we're gonna clinch tonight. Aiden, salute Aiden. Also saluting our big man, 4 Train Express, of course, Mikey Mazda. Luis Alfredo, salute. Lima, Peru, está presente, Lima, Peru, salute Lima, Peru. I love it because este programa toca todo el mundo entero. I'm sorry I'm going to Spanish. I just want to tell Mr. Luis Alfredo, this program touches around the world. We have Jerome Peralta from the Philippines. We have Maria in New York. We have Luis in the in Lima, Peru. We know we have Melvin Smith. We have Darrow Sheldon Johnson. We have so many different people from Trinidad, Tobago, Bahamas, from all the Caribbean islands. They all join. This is a well-rounded, world-famous chat. Salute, Mr. Vernon in the building. Frank Scott in the building. Salute. So I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. Let me put this. Let me copy this here, and the link is there. All we ask of you guys, if you guys are gonna come on camera, just be polite. I just want to bring anyone who wants to do the Connor Islands tonight. You're more than welcome to come join me tonight. All right. Usually Notorious G, he's missing in action. I usually like to have Notorious G come on, but he likes to have a last laugh. I don't know, just me. So we're almost there to tip off, and you know how we do. Before we tip off, we like to get the program buzzing. We want to get everyone jumping. It's Friday night. We'll put some tunes in the background. But right now, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's
Let's hit those
get
lights.
down to business.
Let's go, Nick fans.
Let's get down to business. Yeah.
Let's go, Nick fans. Let's go, Nick fans. Let's go, Nick fans. We know we could do this. Let's go. We're gonna win tonight. Let's go, baby. We'll get the ticker in. There's the live scoreboard. Once we get the tip off going, we're getting right down to business. Patterson, New Jersey, indeed. Of course, Patterson, New Jersey. Pero o que vivimos en Patterson, New Jersey, siempre nuestra tierra siempre está en nuestro corazón. ¿Verdad, Luis? Even if we live far away from our land, we always have it in our heart. Absolutely. Salute, salute. Okay, so let's go. We could do this even without Juju. LB can bring force. Yes, indeed. I'm wearing it. Burning. I'm wearing it, baby. I'm wearing it. You know me. You know me. You could probably call me a Obi Toppin Mark or Obi Toppin Hive. I don't care if you want to say I'm the president of the Obi Toppin fan, but let's go. Remember, he played his collegiate career in Cleveland, in the Ohio area, in of course Dayton, a place where he's comfortable. As we're ready, you see the ticker is going to be a couple seconds ahead of us, and of course we're waiting to tip off here. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's bring some tunes in. Let's have fun, fellas. It's Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have fun. Let's do this. It's Friday night Knicks on the BX Sports JEDI Network. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Tip off. Won by the Knicks. Toppin gets the ball over to Brunson, and we are on the way. Knicks are going to left to right. They are wearing their blue uniform, the ones that I got on right now. Here's Brunson now. Brunson stops now. Brunson in the paint. Brunson's kicks. Toppin takes the first three, uses the force, and he got it. Obi Toppin starts it off with the power of the force. 3-0. Let's go. No hesitation there. Beautiful by Toppin. Cleveland will bring the ball up. Garland. Garland gets the screen by Mitchell. Garland now kicks it back out to Stevens. Stevens now kicks it back to Mitchell. Mitchell crossover. Mitchell driving in. Euro stepped, and he got it. So he attacks the basket. Cavaliers down by 1. Here's Brunson. Quentin Grimes. Let's go. Agent Super Argo in the building. What's going on, Agent? Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson in the paint. Pulls away shot, and he got it. Brunson hits it right over Mobley. So Stevens bringing the ball up. Actually, it's Garland. Garland now driving in the paint. Garland puts up, and that's off the mark. Rebound right to Stevens. Knicks got to rebound better here. Here's Mobley. Mobley putting on Levert. Levert drive blocked by Robinson. So Mr. Robinson with the left hand. blocks on Karis LeVert. And here's Barrett bringing the ball. Barrett now. Barrett from the left side. Barrett spins. Kicks it back out to Grimes. Catch and shoot three from Grimes. And that's off the mark. Fight for the rebound. LeVert has it. Jack City in the building. What's going on, Jack City? Garland penetrates. Got the foul. They're not going to count it? Oh, no. Comb over. So we got Comb over as the referee. Brunson picks up the foul there. Don't forget, hit that like as they gathering to see if this was a continuation. If they're going to give him continuation or they're going to side out about it. We'll see. Ooh, they're going to call it. Ooh, that's a terrible call. He took a comb over is a terrible referee. That comb over referee is the worst. Wow. Urgency should be the attitude going in forward with Julius out for 2 weeks. I think they're going to get prepared mentally, life without it, as he hits the first one. No, they're going to say no. They're going to say active shooting, not a 3-point opportunity, not a 3-point chance. So he hits both free throws, mix up by one. Here's a full court press by the Cavaliers. Toppin will bring the ball up. Toppin looks comfortable now here. Toppin, again, has only started the first minute, almost 2 minutes in. Toppin catching, thought about the three now. Driving baseline, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson for three. And that's off the mark. Mitchell Robinson had it right into Stevenson's, poked out of his hands. So that's 2 rebounds that Robinson had in his hands and poked out of it. Here's Mitchell on Toppin, and he picks up a foul. So he drove at Toppin. Now Toppin's got to have to put a lot of work here. He's got to stay there and play some good defense, especially when Randall returns. We want to make sure he gets some more minutes, so he's going to have to play some good defense here. Mitchell, who had 44 points against the Hawks last time up, he's on the line. Ball don't lie. He misses the first one. Kudos to my main man, my partner in crime, Mr. Chef Dan. There you go. Ball don't lie. Chef Dan, I know you're listening. I hope your Friday is doing well, my friend. I hope you're not too swamped in the kitchen, my friend. Mitchell goes 1 of 2. We almost missed that one. We're all leaving at 5. Here's Brunson. Good calls out here by Mitchell. Here's Brunson again. Spins, puts it away. It's good. Cook Mitchell Robinson. David and Mitchell on the. Here comes Garland. Garland now stops. He's looking for help here. He still keeps the dribble going and hard, and he passes it here to Mobley. Mobley got the bounce there. Mobley got a soft touch there. Evan Mobley. Mitchell Robinson, here's Toppin, and we had a whistle here. Stevens getting a little overzealous. Side out. And that was a nice assist there by Stevens. We're all leaving at 7 here. Bounce pass here to Toppin. Brunson now. Brunson, 14 on the shot clock. Brunson now driving in the paint. Stops, turns around, backs away. Hierarchy shot. It's beautiful. Nothing but water. Net. It should be there. It should be there, Jack City. It should be there. It hasn't given me the notification, but if you did, thank you so much. And Robinson, thank you for your contribution, Jack City. We really appreciate it. It didn't show it. It should show it. Something's wrong with the Facebook application. It should, but I really appreciate it. Let me see. I'm looking to see. It should. LeVert now. LeVert driving, kicks it back out. Stevenson for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Grimes. No, it didn't give me the notification, Jack City, but if you did, I believe you. Thank you again. Appreciate it. And Brunson misses a foul called on Stevens. His second foul on Stevens. Big task. Knicks look weird without Julius Randle on the floor. I'll be honest with you, it does look a little different. But of course, let's give it about another. Let's wait for the third quarter to see how it really looks. I wonder why it doesn't. It didn't say anything. Brunson hits it. Quentin Grimes, who's been on fire lately. I know, I know, I know. Our friend Luis Alfredo was telling us about Quentin Grimes. Remember, Luis, you were telling us the game in the last game that you were on. He was featured. He was hot early, and they went kind of way away from him. But then he finished off strong with 21 points. Here's Brunson. Brunson hits both the free throws. Knicks have an 11-7 lead here. Huh. Here's a pull-up shot. Mitchell. It should say that, Jack City. I'll keep a look there. That is weird. Robinson comes up with the rebound. Picked up by Mobley. He looks to push here. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell now. Mitchell hunting for a foul. Counted and one. Ooh, boy, did he sold that one. So he has a chance for a three-point play. Vernon has a little bit of concern. He says the ball's still not moving like it should. A little bit concerned. Maybe it's the first 4 minutes, maybe or under 4 minutes. Could it be that they're a little tentative? Donovan Mitchell hits it, completes the three-point play. Cavaliers have their first lead of the night, 12-11. Kicks it back out, topping, back to Grimes. Grimes now. Bounce pass here to Barrett. Barrett jab stepping. Barrett driving baselines. Fronting and last touch. Lost it out of bounds. 4.4. Everyone in New York, including us here, want to see RJ Barrett step up on the offensive remote. And here's Barrett now. Steps out for three. He has to put it up, and he shot an air ball. Indeed, that's what we have to get to do. Look for the hot hand and ride that player. Indeed. I remember that chat. I remember that comment you mentioned last game. So Garland will bring the ball up here. Garland picked up by and Mitchell now has the ball. Mitchell crossover, step back for three, and that's beautiful. In Mitchell, 4 for 4 to start. So he's been on fire lately. He's off a 44-point performance, and here's Brunson. Brunson answers back. Take that, Donovan Mitchell. All right, here we go. Knicks down. This is back and forth here. Here's Garland. Garland now. Garland driving in. Garland high one and right there to Mobley. So Mitchell Robinson committed for the block, and right there was the flush there. Man, impressive start for both teams here. Here's Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson driving, puts up the floater, and he got it. Brunson's feeling it tonight. Here's Garland now. So both guards getting into the paint at will. Here's Garland. Garland again trying to go with that high arcing one, and he got it. High arcing off the glass. Here's Barrett. Some good offense from both teams. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving, and he got blocked there by Mitchell. That was off the backboard. That should be a goaltending. Levert hits it. Cavaliers 22-16, and they're going to call a timeout. 6-point lead. Boy, the officials did not see that being blocked off the glass. That's a goaltend. So the Cavaliers starting on a hot start. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, yeah. That's a good question, Vernon. I wonder if Deuce McBride can handle Donovan Mitchell. That'd be an interesting question, especially if Donovan Mitchell. I think if Mitchell with this hot start and the way he's playing, we might get to see that. Jack City, I'm still looking to see what happened there. But again, thank you again. I want to say thank you again. I won't see nothing until the stream is over. When I go to my creative studios, it'll tell me there. Um, Jack City, I'm gonna give you my email. Just send me an email and I'll confirm it. There it goes. Just send me an email and I'll make sure when I look at the end of the stream, I'll look at the creative studios and I'll make sure. So we have a timeout on the floor here. Cavaliers open up a 6-point lead here immediately there. Hmm. These final 4 games, what do we look? Let me ask the chat. Let me ask you guys realistically, what are we expecting from Obi Toppin here in the last few games? I'm looking for around 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and I'm looking for him to play at least 24 minutes. I'm going with that. I know the coach is already cringing about playing him, but I'm giving him. I would like to see him 24 minutes, see what he gives me, 8 points and 3 rebounds. Anything higher than that, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised for the top. I'm going to be totally honest. Maybe I'm setting the bar a little low, but just the way the coach doesn't have tolerance for him or wants to bench him for any little mistakes. That's why I'm going with that low bar for Toppin. Some people think that he might not even play the first round of the playoffs. That's how much that injury looks how severe. All right, here we go. We're coming back out of the timeout. Here's Brunson, and he scores immediately there on a floater. Good job there off a timeout. 22-18, halfway through the quarter here. Ash Garland will bring the basketball up on the right side. Garland now kicks it back to Mitchell. Mitchell driving, stolen there by a turnover. Here's Quentin Grimes, one man to beat. Euro puts it up. That should be a take foul. He was at Grimes holding his knee. Uh-oh. Grimes is holding his knee. Oh boy. And he's got a sleeve on his leg, but the leg that he's grabbing is the one without the sleeve. Awkward step around there. Free throws. Grimes hits the first one. You need your knees. You need your legs. All right, I like that one. I'm going to highlight that one as Grimes hits both free throw now, cuts the lead down to 2. He really wants Obi to stay at home with his matchup and drive the ball, and that would open up everything else. Okay, fair point. Here's Mitchell, kicks it back out of Mobley. Mobley gets away with a little bump. Backdoor cut here by Garland, and he scores. 24-20. Now Brunson again. Brunson gets a screen by Mitchell Robinson. Brunson pulls up for 3, and he tries to draw the foul. No call there. Here's LeVert on transition. LeVert trying to push. Kicks it out. Osman kicks it out to LeVert. LeVert now back to Osman. Osman shoots the 3, and Osman knocks it down. Big task. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving. Barrett got blocked, but Mitchell Robinson there to clean it up. Boy, Barrett is pushing. Barrett is pressing a little too much. He needs to relax a little bit. 22-27 here. Cavaliers up. Here's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell pulls up the floater. It's good. So he's 5 for 5. Knicks got to improve their pick and roll defense. They're getting too much beat, and Mitchell Robinson is helping overcommitting on that pick and roll, and he's getting torched because his players are not rotating with him. Here's Toppin, kicks it back out. It's a pass to Barrett for quarter 3. Barrett hits it. Boy, Barrett needed that one. That's their third 3-pointer from the Knicks. Great ball movement. Vernon, they move the ball as D-Ross is in the building. Salute. Mitchell spinning. What a play by Donovan Mitchell. Putting on a little bit of clinic, but it's only 31-28. He could do all that razzle-dazzle. The game is close here. Here's Grimes. Now Grimes, Toppin corner three. And he nails it. Obi Toppin using the force. So he's got 2 3 balls. Beautiful ball moments. We're even at 31. Here's Garland. Kicks it back out. Mitchell, way off. And he got it. He hit it all the way from Boston. 34-31. Wow, 65 points, and we still got 3.5 to go here. So both teams' offense are coming here. This is playoff preview. Here's Brunson. Mitchell Robinson. What a assist there by Brunson, feeding Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. Here's Garland. Garland now kicks it back out. Mitchell, another 3. Oh, Mitchell is just having a happy meal moment. 8 for 8. 37-30. Here's Barrett. Barrett now. 21 points for Mitchell. Kicks it back out. Grimes is going to answer the 3. And he hits it. And he answers back. 33-37. What a hell of a game here in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Holy crap. This is an NBA All-Star type of game here. Here's Garland. Garland penetrates, misses, turnover. Brunson, now there's a foul there. I was wondering if the officials knew how to blow a whistle here. 2:37 here. Brunson's on the floor, just gathering himself. Wow. Woof. Donovan Mitchell doing all the spin moves there, doing a spin cycle there. And then the 3 from far. And then I love that Quentin Grimes says, you know what? I can answer that. Woof. Wow, we have a timeout on the floor here. Yes, indeed. You got to D him up and make him work for his shots. I agree. You also another way, also Luis, you time him on the defensive end. Whenever Mitchell, you attack. You attack him. Let him fight over screens. Follow his man. Tire him out. If he's going, I'm a big proponent on that. Myself, if you got a hot shooter who's on fire, you make him work his ass on defense. You go after him. You make him chase screens. You make him go around and make him just run because he's going to run out of fatigue and he won't be able to get in that zone, keep in that zone and scoring because he's going to have to work extremely hard on on defense where you're going to tire him up. That's my philosophy. Make him work. And I can tell you and I'm not saying this is the reason why, because he's the greatest of all time, but this is why the Knicks always fell a little short to the Bulls. Because who was the Knicks' main scorer was Patrick Ewing. You really didn't have Michael Jordan. He will help on defense, but it was Ewing who would get the ball, pounding down low. Jordan, yes, he was a great defender. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he wasn't, but he didn't have to work much on his defensive end. Starks was okay, was good, but everything revolved first option was Ewing. Jordan didn't work hard enough on defense, in my opinion, to tire him out. That's why he kept going and taking over games. Of course, greatness cream always rise to the top. But if you want to attack certain players, make them work on both ends on the floor. You know what? I don't care how much energy you have. You're gonna get tired either way. That's just my thought. Again, this is my opinion, my thoughts. I know everyone's not going to agree with it, and it's okay to disagree. Yes, you got to run them through some picks, bang them up. Even if you pick up a couple offensive fouls, bang them up a little bit. Oh, here we go. We're coming back from the timeout here. So, man, Brunson with 15 points, 6 of 9. Mitchell, 21 points, 8 of 8, 3 of 3 from three-point land. So both of these guys are attacking and my goodness, putting on a clinic. And Brunson has some assists too. So as they inbound the ball here, Brunson, Wade in the game for the Cavaliers. He was listed as not doubtful, but he's playing. Here's Quickly back in the game. Here's Brunson, now here comes Quickly now. Manuel quickly puts up the floater and blocked from behind there, and Wade comes up with it. Mitchell. So second block here. Here's Mitchell again. Mitchell, good job by Grimes cutting him off there. Kicks it inside. Mobley, and he gets the dunk, and he gets the foul. Ah, and he completes the 3-point play here, 40 to 33 here. So Brunson will bring the ball up. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly now back in the game. Quickly trying to redeem himself from the last shot that was blocked from behind. Here's Brunson now. Brunson around the curl. Brunson stops. Brunson dancing. Step back for three. And it's good. Brunson. Hot as well. 18 points for Jalen Brunson in the first. Knicks back with 4. 40 to 36. Let's go, Knicks. Ricky Rubio sighting. Ricky Rubio in the game. Ricky Rubio kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell now, getting away, steps back. He got away with a push there and fight for the rebound. Wade had it and good block, good positioning. You saw Hart there. Hart with the positioning. He stuck out his kaputzes and he shielded. I told you that. It's about techniques and positioning, and you saw that from Hart there. As we say, good evening to Darnell Davis, who's in the building. Salute Darnell Davis in the chat. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson puts up the floater. Jalen Brunson again. 20 points for Jalen Brunson. Knicks down by 2, 40 to 38. A minute. We're coming close to the final minute here. And we get a foul away. Come on, quickly. Don't kick up those cheap fouls. So free throws here. Boy, this is a playoff matchup here. A lot of a preview. Wow. Osman with the free throw here, 41 to 38. Want to say hello to everyone watching along here with us on the Facebook app as well as the Rumba app, Twitch, Twitter. We thank you guys. We salute to you guys here. We cannot see your comments, but we know you're watching along with us. We want to say good evening, and we're going to say hello to Dave Arcountant Cigar. My man, salute. 42-38. Yes, our Yankees 1-0. Mets 1-0 and playing tonight in Miami. Here's Brunson crossover. Brunson got fouled on Mitchell. There you go. Luis, there you go, Luis. You go attacking, and I'm mentioning you go attack Mitchell. He picks up a foul here. You get it, you continue attacking. Mitchell gets another foul there, and he's gonna have to sit. You have to attack. Hit that like button indeed. Let's go. Hit that like button. So Jalen Brunson will go to the line here, 42-38, 52.1 seconds left in the quarter. Brunson hits the first free throw here, 21 points for Jalen Brunson. So we got DC, Mr. Dave R, where the chat salutes him. Dave R is the man that gets me all the cigars. He sends them over as a beautiful care package. My main cigar distributor, you could say. He blesses the channel. Brunson misses the free throw, 42-39. And of course, Dave R does a phenomenal job with his great cigars. Had a good one for the Knicks for the Yankees opening win. Man, that was a really smooth cigar there, Dave R. Awesome. Here's Mitchell. Splits. Mitchell goes in, and he layup is good. He was going to try to dunk, but pull back there. I think he was going to come up short quickly, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Turnover, 44-39. Wow, he split the defenders there from Mitchell. 44-39. So we'll have a 5 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell. Mitchell now. Mitchell driving. Mitchell stops. Kicks it out. Osman. And he hits a three ball. You can't let those tertiary players hit those three. 46-39. Knicks are getting roasted. Almost 50 points in the first quarter. Quickly now. Quickly gathers. Quickly comes in. shoots for three, and he answers back. Emmanuel quickly at the buzzer. Of course, what did I told you guys? When the game is coming down, when the quarters are winding down, you want the ball in quickly. You want the ball. You don't want the. I've been seeing that for forever, and it's not knocking Julius Randle. When the quarters are going to end, it should be quickly taking the last shot. He has the ability to hit those type of shots. Quickly hits it, makes it a 5 point game. 47-42. My goodness, if you wanted scoring, if you took the over, kudos to you on the bet. Oh my goodness. Look at the amount of scores there. Close to 47-42, almost 90 plus points, 90 points there. Wow. 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 But the Knicks are answering tick for tat here. They're answering tick for tat. Brunson having a hell of a game here. Barrett started off a little bit shaky. Barrett needs to pick it up. With Barrett, I want to see Barrett. Okay, we know you're not a good shooter. We know you're not a good jump shooter. We don't know that. I want him to continue attacking the basket, but be smart. Don't if you see Evan Mobley there, don't go. He has enough strength, but he's got to be more wiser and not get frustrated if he doesn't get the foul calls. Because now when the postseason comes, the whistles supposedly go away a little more. They allow them to be a little more physical. So as we waiting for start the second quarter, again, if the chat, if you guys want to come on and join in the chat, I put the link. You want to be the counter analyst tonight with me here? Just head on there and just follow along. You turn on your camera and you come on and you could join me. Let me put that one more time up there. Let's go. Back there. There you go. Just the way Chef Dan comes on, you guys can come on tonight. Any open tonight, I'll have it open. Darnell Davis says, have to stay in front of the Cavs and have our hands up. They are short and we have to hit the backboard. The Knicks got to attack the backcourt of the Cavaliers. So here's Rubio will bring the ball up. Here's Lopez now. Lopez looking like a Sasquatch. You have a Bigfoot, we have a Sasquatch. Let's go. Here's Rubio. Rubio kicks it out. Osman. Osman now driving. Driving in the bound. Kicks it back out. Wade. Here's Osman again. Kick 4 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Garland penetrating. Put up the floater and he got it. So Knicks played good defense there, but couldn't keep Garland out of the paint. 49-42. Here's Hartenstein. So the Hart Foundation in the game for the Knicks here. Quickly now. So Barrett at the 4 here. Kicks it back out. Barrett open for 3. Barrett for 3. Barrett got it from downtown. That is his second 3-point shot tonight for Barrett. Knicks down by 4. 45-49. First minute gone by in the second quarter. Let's go. Here's Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio driving in. Rubio underneath the paint. Here's Lopez. Lopez backing in. Spins. Puts up a floater. Ugly. And he got it. He got the soft touch there. 51-45. Boy, he did a lot of shuffling there on his feet. McBride in the game. Vernon, you're going to probably see McBride against Mitchell. Although Mitchell's having a seat right now. Here's Lopez. Hartenstein got fouled by Lopez. Lopez tripped him. 51-45. Mr. Charles Thomas from the island. Salute. No, Charlie. No, that's the wrong Charlie. Excuse me. He's from Cleveland. He is a Cleveland Guardian fan as well. Got the Charlies big stuff there. Frank, salute Frank. We got a foul there. Frank Calise in the building. What's going on, pal? In the building, Mr. Frank. 51-45. Maybe it's time for the bomb squad 3. Oh, he misses. Harkenstein. You got it. Knicks got to hit their free throws. This is one thing that's been frustrating me with them. This a little bit, at least the second half of the season, the missed free throws for the Knickerbockers. You got to hit your free throws. And he misses both free throws, and the rebound picked up by the Cavaliers. Charlie Thomas says maybe you got to get rid of Randall. I mean, they scored 45 points here, but you still need Randall. At least for this season. We're worried, here's Rubio. Rubio off the and he got it. Banker off the glass. 53-45. Quickly now. Knicks down by 8. Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Trying to get it here. 12. Now he's putting it on the floor. Hartenstein going in. And ooh, the anvil. Hartenstein putting it on the floor, taking it to the basket. 47-53. Bounce pass here. And he misses. Garland misses. Here's Hart with the rebound. Hartenstein again. Hands it over to Hart. Hart now. Hart with the ball in his hands on Osman. Pushes it. Finds quickly. Got away with a push from the back. Quickly lost the ball, but Knicks will retain 8 on the shot clock. Yeah, I think we could get a good trade. Obi Toppin, 9 minutes, 32. Brunson, 21 points. And Donovan, 23. They get it back quickly. Nails it. 3. Emmanuel quickly. 9 for 14. All the Knicks are from 3-point range. Knicks down by 3. Let's go. Here's Garland. Garland now gets the screen. Garland gets in front. Garland driving. Keeps his dribble. Spins. Turn around. Shoots. A high arcing shot. Fight for the rebound. Lopez. Let's see what the referee says. It is the Knicks ball. Boy, there was a lot of over the top there. Got away there, Lopez. So Knicks down by 3 here. They could cut it to 1 or tie the game. Emmanuel quickly now. Hartenstein. Back to quickly. Quickly now. Quickly driving. Quickly stops. A lot of contact. And taken away, Levert. But Hartenstein comes up with the loose ball. Kicks it back out. Barrett for 3. And he misses. Fight for the loose ball. Quickly again. Quickly sends it back. And Cavs ball. He tried to throw it off for Garland. No one touched it. It is Cleveland's ball. So 3 minutes gone by here. Here's Rubio. Rubio driving. Rubio kicks it out. Here's a 3 from Levert. Levert. And misses and fight for the loose ball off the hands of Lopez. Last touch by the Knicks. 53-50. Cavaliers will inbound. Rubio will inbound underneath the basket. He's trying to find someone. He's looking. He gets it to Garland. Garland now driving. Keeps the dribble going. Kicks it back out. Osman steps in for 3, and he got it. So Denny Osman. 56-50. Here's quickly. Knicks down to 6 again. Here's Barrett now. Barrett driving. Barrett. And he gets inside. That's beautiful move by Barrett. An adjustment. 56-52. Oh, drive, Barrett with 8 points. Here's Ricky Rubio. Loses the ball, but he gets it back there. Kicks it back out of Lopez. 14 on the shot clock. Lopez to Levert. Levert now top of the key. Gets the screen. Levert now driving. In the paint. Follows away shot, and he pulls it up. Fight for the rebound. Right there, Hart gets it. Good job there by Hartenstein keeping away from Lopez. Hart now Euro steps, puts it up, and he got fouled. And that is Garland's second foul. Good attacking. Attack Garland. Good job there. Second foul there. Now they're going to see if they're going to move Garland out and bring in Mitchell. Mitchell has 1 foul. You attack these guards for the Cavaliers. Get them in some foul troubles. Knicks got some strong guards there they could go after. 56-52. 4 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. So Hart will go to the line here for the first time here. And he connects with the first free throw, 53-56. So Mobley will return back to the game. Lopez give him some good minutes here. Yes, agent. We say drive. Hart has another free throw coming up, and he misses it. And Barrett last touched it. It is Cavaliers ball. Knicks gotta nail their free throws, fellas. They gotta hit those free throws. That's one thing that is hurting this team here. 56-53 here. So Rubio will bring the basketball up. Here's Osman, kicks it back out. Garland's still out there with 2 fouls. Garland kicks it back to Rubio. Rubio driving, kicks it out. Osman for corner for three. Osman misses. Rebound by Tom. And now the Knicks will push it. Here's Quickly. Quickly Euro step. Quickly races up. Oh, what a play by Quickly. Wow. He's lethal there. 56-55. The Knicks are running in transition. Beautiful job. Here's Mobley. Mobley has Hart, kicks it out to Osman. Osman driving. Osman drives. Blocked by the anvil. Out of bounds. Hartenstein with the block. So Mitchell Robinson would come in. Boy, both Knicks centers keep well, and especially Hartenstein playing great defense. Good job there. So the Knicks are not losing anything when they sub on their centers, which it makes it tough for Jericho Sims to get in the game. I know Vernon and myself, we like Jericho Sims, but if these guys keep playing the way they're playing, it's going to be a tough case to get them in for minutes. Here's Mitchell. Stops, pulls up the shot. Mitchell misses, rebound Barrett. So maybe Mitchell will get cooled down here. Here's Barrett now. Barrett with the ball in his hands. Barrett kicks it out. Hart thought about the three. Now, go after Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Brunson has Osman. Brunson stops, leans, kicks it back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. You had Mitchell in the air. Come on, Hart. Hart now. That's a bad shot, but he got it. Across his body, falling away. I wanted him to go and attack Donovan Mitchell. Pick up that second foul. Knicks now back up by 1, 57-56, just like that. Here's Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio now kicks it back to Mobley. Mobley now 10 on the shot clock. Mobley takes an elbow jumper, and that's off the mark. Loose ball, rebound, Osman. Brunson and Hart couldn't get it. Here's Mitchell. Spins. Mitchell stops. Mitchell kicks it back out. Rubio now for 3 from the corner, and that's way off. Air ball. Picked up, rebound. Barrett, and he touched it last out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Gosh. You got to come up with those 50-50 opportunities there, because it gives them another shot clock, 24 seconds instead of 14, because Knicks had possession of that ball. It gives them a 24 resets there. So we have a timeout on the floor. This is a up and down, high scoring affair. Boy, oof. Just when you think the Knicks offensively cannot get any more greater, you at least for the first half here, no, knock on wood, no Randall, but they're putting up a lot of shots. I understand we're missing rebound, and understand again, not saying that we don't need, we definitely need Julius Randle. Don't misinterpret it. I'm saying that we need Randall. We're gonna do something in this postseason. But my goodness, what we see here, the way they're playing with their offense, and they're scoring the ball. My goodness, wow. Yes, Randall has a 15% trade kicker in his contract. Indeed, Vernon, great point there. That is true. He does. But is it movable, Vernon? It is a movable contract. It's only 23 million, and of course you add the 15% trade kicker. It's a movable contract, Vernon. It could be moved. But you know what? We got a lot to. You know what? No limit Knicks. We got a lot. We're gonna have plenty of time to talk about that. Um, maybe after we host the NBA finals, then you got to worry about the draft, free agency. Then we could talk about that. So maybe not. Maybe free agency and the draft will be right after when the final game comes out. If the no limit Knicks continue to excel, you know what I mean. If you read between the lines. So we're waiting for the timeout here. Darnell Davis says Butterfingers. Ooh. That's sponsored by Nolan's Noel. All right, so the Knicks are in Cleveland tonight, baby. It's movable, Charlie. Anything can happen when you trap. Anything can happen, Charlie. Never say never. I can never say never. All right, so we're waiting to come back here after the Knicks fumbled away that possession. They had that rebound and it just came off of Barrett's hands out of bounds. So Cleveland will inbound here from their bench. They get a new shot clock here. We're waiting. Let's see what's the here we go. Rubio will be the inbounder. Rubio looking for someone. Boy, that's close to 5 seconds there. And gets it to Mobley barely. Mobley kicks it back to Mitchell. 19 on the shot clock. Mitchell double team. Here's the Mobley. Kicks it out to Rubio for three. Rubio misses. In and out. Rebound. Robinson. Here comes Brunson. Here's Hart. Hart now. Hart stops. Looking for help here. Brunson gets it. Brunson. Midway point of the second. Here's Brunson now. Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson stops. Puts up Mobley. Gets it and got it. Quick release there. On Mobley. That is very impressive. 59-56. Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Big Task, you should join me up here, Big Task. There's come on board, man. Be the Canales. Come on board. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell puts up the shot and he hits a three ball. Donovan Mitchell, no hesitation. 10 for 12, 59 all. He's got 23 points. Brunson. Brunson on Levert. Brunson puts up the runner and he won't go. Gets on rebound. Kicks it back out of Grimes. Catch and shoot three for Grimes. Grimes, count it, and one. Chance for a 4-point play. Woo! Talk to them, Grimes. Talk to them, Grimes. Luis. Luis Alfredo. There goes Grimes. Your boy Grimes doing some big things. Woo! All right, Optimus Grimes. Let's go. And he completes the 4-point play. 63-59. Knicks up. This is the largest lead of the Knicks here. Knicks were trailing by 8, and now they got the largest lead 4. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell now. Mitchell tops. Here's Garland for 3. He lines up a 3 and he hits it. So both teams are shooting phenomenal, especially, man, a lot of 3 points here. Here's Quickly. Quickly now driving. Quickly kicks it back out. Brunson. Now he's going to take a 3. And he hits it from downtown. Jalen Brunson. 26 points. Wow. 66-62. Woo. Here's Garland. We got some players in the zone. Oh, Hart almost stolen and he got hit with the foul. Poked away. Wow. Brunson hitting it. 66-62. Levert will bring the ball in. Garland. Garland kicks it back to Mitchell. Mitchell steps in for 3. Mitchell misses off time. Here's Quickly with the rebound. Manuel Quickly, Knicks in transition. Here's Quickly, kicks out to Brunson for 3. And he hits it again. Jalen Brunson lighting it up like a Christmas tree. 69 points for the Knicks. 69-62. And still 4 minutes to go. Mobley. Garland. Garland now. Guarded by Quickly. There's a little pep in the Knicks step here. Here's Garland. Garland now driving. Garland puts it up. And he got it. Good shot there by Garland. So Garland with 13 points. Here's Quickly now. Quickly waving off Brunson. Quickly now. Quickly on the other side. He's got the double team. Quickly now. Move the ball here. Quickly. Kicks it out. Hart. Hart. Back to Quickly again. Quickly now. Stevens on him. Quickly shoots. And that was an air ball. Mobley. Quickly had him. Got to go back to Brunson, who's hot. There's Mitchell. There's going to be an offensive foul. That is the second foul on Mitchell. On Donovan Mitchell. This is what you got to do. Go after these guys. Second foul. Good job there. Good job there by Hart. Yes, indeed. You need another camera, Barnell. Yeah, man, you can join us here whenever you want, bro. Open, open. Let's go. So 3 fouls for Donovan Mitchell. So he's gonna sit. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson steps away. And he got it. 31 points for Jalen Brunson. Let's go, fellas. 71 points for the Knicks. Here's Garland. Osman. Here's Levert. Levert steps out. Long three. Levert answering. Now you cannot let Levert get going here. Here's Brunson. Quickly. These are high. Wow. Quickly. Bomb squad away, Darnell Davis. Here's Quickly again. Quickly. Steps. Stops. Needs help here. Quickly needs help. Tied up. And last kick ball. So Knicks will get a new shot clock. That was fortunate. Fortunate there. Hit that like button. We're going to have a timeout for a moment here. Wow. High pace. High action. No isolation. No give me the ball. I'm going to hold. Dribble, 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 dribble. Shot clock at 3. I'm going to play hot potato. This team is moving and moving fast. Both of these teams are moving quickly. They're answering back and forth here. This is a fun game for both teams here. If you're a Cavaliers fan, if you're a Knicks fan, and this is the preview we're going to get in the postseason, step in, a fun league. Look for the NBA to salivate and want to try to put these games on a prime time or a major time slot where everyone's going to, hey, look at this game. This is the highlight feature of this 4-5 matchup. If this is an indication of what we're going to get here, the NBA is going to be salivating and say, you know what, this is more appealing than not for nothing, a Milwaukee Bucks taking on maybe an 8 seed Atlanta Hawks team. No disrespect to the Hawks or the Bucks, but you know what? That's a little boring. If you're telling me that's going to be, and I know the Bucks are the number 1 seed in the East, but if you're going to tell me that postseason matchup, that's a boring one. Be honest with you, because we all know that the it's going to be nothing but a Giannis whistle fest and a Trae Young hunting where he's not going to get the calls and they're going to be outmanaged. And this just me. That's just maybe call me a homer of a Nick homer, but yeah, it's going to be a bore fest if that's so I'm looking for this to be probably a feature matchup for the NBA. They're just right now salivating. Hawks are losing to Brooklyn. Yeah, because I think Hawks will end up being the 8 seed, Charles. Unless if the Bulls, who's been coming on strong. Again, I told you guys, if it wasn't for Josh, I'm glad we got Josh Hart, honestly. Personally, the guy I wanted as when we were missing someone to play defense on the perimeter was Patrick Beverley. And look how Patrick Beverley's helped the Chicago Bulls. I'm not saying he's the all-end all because we still would have been short under man, and of course, but Patrick Beverley was another guy that I've been claiming for since last season. The Knicks explorer. You need perimeter defense. You need a guy who could possibly run the point, and a guard who could defend. That was Patrick Beverley. And look what he's doing with the Bulls. Good job on him. Luis Alfredo says, different game without Randall, a little more flow of the ball, and the team's effort even moving. Yes, everyone's moving, and now everyone's not just standing, and it's not dribble. 10 seconds in isolation gone by in your 24-second shot clock, where then you have to scramble to try to get in your offense, and sometimes it leads to bad shots. Right here, they're taking some good shots, getting some good looks because they're moving the ball quickly, and teams don't know what to expect from the Knicks with the ball movement. So this is my God, 71 points here, and we still have almost 2 more minutes here. You got another 10 points. The Knicks on the verge of possibly scoring 80 points and a half. So here's Robinson back to Brunson. 2.5 minutes here. Here's Brunson. Brunson in the skates. Brunson keeps his dribble. Brunson steps back for 3. And he finally misses. Stevens. Here's Garland. 220 here. Garland now picks up his dribble. Kicks it back out of Mobley. Back over to Levert. Levert, Hart all over him. Hart now giving him the baseline. Now he gets in front of him. And he almost stolen by Hart. And he fights it. And last touch, Knicks ball. Good job there by the hitman. Getting that turnover. 71-67 with 2:06. Here's Quickly moving it fast. Quickly driving. Quickly drive. Oh, Quickly uses his speed. 73-67. He has 10 points. Love it. He parted the speed. He parted the seas like Moses, and he took it to the basket. Here's Stevenson, and that's off. Way off. Fight for the rebound, and the Knicks had it last. Cavs ball. Mitchell Robinson missed time. Hart was in position there, but he tried to take the ball over, and he knocked it out of bounds. So they get a new 14. A minute and 46. Here's Levert. We'll inbound it underneath the basket. Let's go. I'm hyped. Nick Pride. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Here's Mobley. Garland fakes. Garland now stops. Steps back. Puts the three, and he got it. So Cavaliers continue to shoot good three here. They have good shooting here, both teams. 70-73. Here's Brunson again. Brunson now. Brunson spinning. Brunson again keeps his drive on Steven. Steven has 2 fouls. Brunson spins. Spec back jumper, and he's good. Wow. Jalen Brunson. 75-70. Here's Garland. Kicks it back out. Neto now. Kicks it back. Garland now fakes. Garland drives. Step back from the free throw line. Puts a jumper, and he gets the lucky bounce in. The friendly rims here. 75-72. Wow. Both of these teams are on fire here. 18 points for Garland. Here's Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson spins. Blocked by Mobley. Here comes Levert in transition. Levert loses the basketball. Batted away. Knicks good defensive here. Grimes comes up with it. Here's Quickly in transition. Quickly now. Quickly drives. Euro puts up the shot. Misses. Hart again. Hart with the rebound. Hart goes back up strong, and he banks it in. Mr. Random Phantom salute in the building as the Knicks score 77-72. Hart using his rebounding prowess, being in the right place at the right time. Knicks up by 5. 36 seconds. Here's Garland. Garland with the floater. That one comes up short. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Robinson to Quickly now. So it'll be 8 seconds between shot clock and game clock. As the ball, God, they're gonna hold the ball here. Brunson over by the logo. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson driving, puts up, and that's off the mark. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Back to Knicks will hold it 5-1. Here's Quickly. Quickly now. Emmanuel Quickly now driving on Levert. Crossover, puts up the shot. Bouncer. Robinson tips. It's good at the buzzer. Mitchell Robinson. Talk to the Mitch. Talk to the Mitch. He takes the hand out. 79-72 at the half. 79 points for the Knicks here. Woo! 79 points. Wow. Talk to me. Talk to me. Big Task. Chat. Nick Nation. Are we seeing 79 points at the half? What in the world are we seeing here? This is fun. 42 points first quarter, 37 points second quarter. Yes, indeed. Someone pinch me. Someone pinch me. Is it WrestleMania weekend? Yes, indeed. Holy God. But we're seeing the shows of the Immortals here in Cleveland. Oh. Yes, and it's not Santa Claus. Wow. The game has more energy. It has more energy. Vernon is faster. My goodness, this is one of the most quickest halves that I can remember. Not a lot of whistles, back and forth, back and forth. I guess would we like to see some defense, but the Knicks, when the Cavaliers misses, the Knicks are rebounding. They're gang tackling. They're gang tackling rebound. You see 3 or 4 Knicks around a missed shot. That's refreshing as well. My goodness, even though the Cavaliers have scored 72 points themselves, but when the misses are there, you see the team convey as a group to get that rebound, making an effort on the rebound. Wow. Jack City says, I love Hart. This guy's exactly what RJ wants to be. Man, I don't want to start Hart though. No, you got to keep Barrett there though. In my opinion, Jack City, you got to keep Barrett there. One thing we could complain, Toppin did not come back after he got checked out. That's a little bit of concern. He wasn't bad out there either. Just Thibodeau, just don't fatigue. And this is going to be a high-paced, quick game. I just hope that the guys don't get fatigued in the fourth quarter. You got to bring in Toppin regardless from time to time in. You can't let him sit there ice cold. And Toppin, believe it or not, hit some threes. He was shooting the ball. He's shooting the ball well. For you to keep him and put him in a freezer, it's not fair either. Wow. We need to give this Cavs something to talk about going into the playoffs. Indeed. Got to put a taste in their mouth. Mr. Johnny Davis says, good so far, and defense will prevail here. I think we're better. All right, let's do it. I have no ilks with that. 100-point third quarter. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's see if I get some stats. Let me feed. Now, hopefully they refresh the stats so we get some stats going. I'm waiting for the stats to refresh. Once the stats refresh, we'll give you some stats. All right. No, 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 no. Here we go. We get some stats of the game here. The Knicks 79 points, Cavaliers 72. The Knicks are shooting 30 of 48 on the road. That is 62.5%. 62.5% while holding the Cavaliers. 27 of 47, that's 57.4% from the field. The Knicks are 12 of 20. 12 of 20 from three-point land, 60%. 11 for 18 are the Cavaliers themselves. They're 61.1% from three-point land. The Knicks are 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Just think of that. They missed 4 free throws. If they would just think if they would have hit 2 uh, of those 4 that they missed, they got to hit better. They got to do better on the free throw. Cavaliers are 7 and 8 from the free throw line. The Knicks are out rebounding the Cavaliers 19 of 14, 8 to 3 on the offensive glass. Yes, and both with 11 rebounds apiece. Knicks have 14 assists. The Cavaliers have 19 assists. 2 blocks for the Knicks, 4 for the Cavaliers. 2 steals for the Knicks, none for the Cavaliers. Knicks only with 3 turnovers, and the Cavaliers were 4. So both of these teams are not turning the ball over much. And of course, one of those turnovers the Knicks committed was the rebound that went out of RJ Barrett on the sideline. That was a turnover they could have cleaned up. They could have had less than that. Let's go with the Cavaliers' high man. Their high man is Donovan Mitchell with 26 points, 16 minutes of action, and 3 assists. But he was in some foul troubles. He had 3 fouls, and he came off the floor. Then followed by Garland, who has 18 points, 8 assists, 1 rebound, and 19 minutes of action. You have 7 points for Evan Mobley with 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Karis LeVert, 6 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. You also have Stevens, who had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 10 minutes of action. Osman, 15 points, 15 minutes, 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Ricky Rubio played 9 minutes, 2 assists, 2 points. Wade played 4 minutes, 2 rebounds. You also had Robin Lopez made a sighting, played 4 minutes, 2 points, 1 rebound. And Neto played 3 minutes and got an assist. Let's go with the Knicks. The high man, of course, led by Jalen Brunson, 33 points, 5 assists. This is a number that I like to see too. Not only he's scoring high numbers, he's assisting. He already has 5 assists. 5 assists, 1 rebound, and 19 minutes of action. Melvin Smith, salute. I'll read your comment right now, Luis Alfredo. Give me a sec. I'll read in one moment. Let me go with the stats here. Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. Quentin Grimes, 9 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. So he's 1 point from getting into double figures. Look for Quentin Grimes to get heat up a little more as well. RJ Barrett also 2 points away from double figures, had 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. He hit a couple of threes though, which is refreshing to see Mick and RJ Barrett at least hit some 3 ball. It helps stretch the floor as well. You're gonna Obi Toppin played 9 minutes, had 6 points, 1 assist. Emmanuel Quickly, 15 points, 15 minutes, 10 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Josh Hart with 5 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Hartenstein plays 7 minutes, 2 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks for Hartenstein. Miles McBride got in the game for 5 minutes. Look for him also, maybe play him. Vernon, I know you wanted to see McBride against Mitchell. Maybe we see that, and especially if it helps Brunson get some breaks from not guarding Mitchell. You want to bring in you could probably possibly play. I know it's a small backcourt, but for some minutes here, steal some minutes and McBride to play some defense and be there, that little buffer out there on Mitchell if your high man is Brunson. But when Brunson comes off the floor, Knicks are not losing anything on the offense because you got other guys. You got you got let me see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys potentially close to the cups of double figures. So offense is not an issue for the team. It's just right now they need some defensive stops in the perimeter, and that's all we need from them. So man, what a half here! What a half! Let me read. Luis Jedi. I'm so glad I could listen to the game live with your stream. Doing a great. I appreciate it. Thank you for your kind word. We miss Chef Dan indeed. He'll be here. He will be here. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming to the channel, for giving us the opportunity, for subscribing and being here. We appreciate. Te agradecemos, hermano. Créame, we really appreciate it. Two turnovers were hustle turnovers. Indeed, Vernon. Great point. Those turnovers were on hustle 50-50 balls. That's a 50-50 ball indeed. Let's see what's going on between Brooklyn has a 59-55 lead at the half against the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks trying to at least get a good position, trying to get to the 7. And I think the 7th seed, I don't think they'll make the 6, but they're trying to clinch and not be in that 10-9. So the Knicks got 4 games left, and they're gonna play the Pacers, two of those 4. We're gonna see the Beaver, Buddy Hield. Patrick Ewing is in the Charlotte. I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Ewing becomes the coach of the Charlotte Hornets at the don't that's just me throwing it out there. I'm looking, he's at the game right now, a spectator, but I don't think Ewing lives in nowhere near Charlotte. I don't know. I don't know. I believe he had a home here in Orlando when he was. I don't know where Ewing lives these days, but it wouldn't surprise me one bit that Patrick Ewing is announced either in the front office or coach of the Charlotte Hornets. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. I know he's real good friends with Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan wants to sell the team, but why not put a good friend and a good coach in Patrick Ewing there? That's just me. Wow, what a good quarter here. New Orleans has been on fire lately. They beat the Denver Nuggets. Huh. Boy, Bridges has been a real good find, a good pickup for the Brooklyn. There we go. The Knicks win this game without Julius will speak volumes to Cavaliers in this upcoming playoff series. It'll definitely, agent will definitely give something different for the Cavaliers to not. They're going to go into the postseason for the series. Don't know what Nick team they're going to get. That's a good thing. That's a good point there because they're probably going off of the first few games that they played in. Remember, this is the final matchup. Knicks won 2 of those 3 so far, looking to win the series from the Cavaliers. And last time was when Hartenstein had that block in Madison Square Garden. And of course we had Randall, and they're a different team from then, even from the first matchup back in November. This is a totally Nick team from November to when they play them in January. Now here and so forth. This is a whole big different team. And my goodness, the Cavaliers are going to be so confused to what they're going to see on film because this is the first time they're going to play us with a Josh Hart. And the way they're playing, Emmanuel quickly is totally taking his game to a whole another level. You tell me quickly, my goodness, quickly is playing out of this world, a totally different level. I never seen such a great, remarkable upstep. I am really impressed, pleasantly impressed. Darnell Davis says, Chef is cooking a playoff poison for us. He's in the kitchen. Let's just hope. He goes, yeah, guys, defense, defense, defense. Jack City. I got a chess set. I don't know how to act. I've been messing with his board pieces since the game start. I can't even focus on the ball game. Yo, this is a good game, Jack City. This is one of this is I mean, what a way to start a weekend, especially for myself who started pretty much yesterday with the Yankees, baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. I love baseball, wrestling. I'm just a sports head, but I love the baseball. I love baseball. I'm a huge. Baseball started. That got me jittery. That got me all jumpy, gushing. Also here now, the Knicks tonight here. I got SmackDown being recorded to watch as soon as this is over. The Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame, tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Stand and Deliver NXT. I'm at that. I'm in the main event promo. When they asked there, they asked. I actually was interviewed. I made just a quick little cameo there, which was good. NXT wrestling, then WrestleMania, and of course the Yankee game. My goodness. Then Sunday WrestleMania night 2, Knicks, Washington Wizards. I'm like NCAA as well. Rangers playing against the Buffalo Sabres right now. My goodness, what a time to be a sports fan! Wow. He says, I came from those tiny, bare, noticeable pieces, and now I feel like myself. And what crazy, and just barely decent. We can bring it like we did to Miami in the second half. Let's go Knicks. Let's do this. Halftime is about to start. The second half is about to start. We're in good shape. We can make it better. Just win. So thank you guys. Thank you guys in Rumba. Thank you, Rumba. We appreciate you guys. Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for watching along with us in the Facebook apps, both myself and my son's page in the Facebook app. Thank you, Austin, for allowing me to do the watch alongs on your page and Facebook, as well as LinkedIn. Thank you, LinkedIn. We appreciate you guys listening and watching along with us there. So please join us. Join us. We cannot read your comments, but if you want to come on the YouTube, on BX Sports Jedi Network, on the YouTube channel, we could read and acknowledge your comments easily there. Also in the Twitter app. Don't forget to share it. If you guys please share it on your social. Hit the share button on your social media accounts. Will help. Let everyone that follows you on your different social media accounts know about the Knicks, know about the sponsor law, know about the great stuff that's going on here. And you go, oh, you didn't know. You better call somebody. Indeed. So we're waiting here. Indeed. And like Darnell Davis says, please hit that like button. Next week, I believe next week is Easter Sunday. Don't forget. Those that are the faith on Sundays on my YouTube community channel. On the community channel, we always share the services from our local church here in Orlando, the Gathering Place. We advise you guys that, of course, if you haven't found a home or like to stay home and don't go visit, we've always put the services on our community channel from our Gathering Place in Orlando. So it's always there. You look at it on my channel and you go to the community board. You're going to see the Gathering Place of Orlando is the service from Pastor Howard Harrison. He always got a good word of the Lord every Sunday morning. So of course it's going to be there on the channel for those that are, of faith and looking for a good word. As we're waiting to come back here, of course you see the tip, and of course we got 30 seconds. So usually NBA lap usually lags for me. So I know the game started, fellas. It's almost a minute in. So we're waiting to see what happened here. Michael Caputo, what's going on? Caputo's in the building. Here we go. Mobley with the dunk. 79-74. You got Caputo. Roach Fat the Nostalgic. Salute. That's an interesting name, but salute, man. Knicks got to stay consistent on the defense. But good evening. Good evening to you, my friend. Barrett lines up, and Barrett way off. Here's Garland. Garland now driving. Garland, that was a shadow. Here's back over Levert. Levert now kicks it to Garland now. Garland 12 on the shot clock. Garland in the paint. Garland puts up, and he layup is good. Knicks back up. Knicks up by 3 now. Garland. Topping. Brunson wide open for 3. Brunson nails it in. His 5th 3-point. 36 points for Brunson. Michael Caputo's happy that the Yankees are 1-0 and hopefully 3-0. I hope you're joining me tomorrow. We're going on the stream on the other platform for you to join me. And wide open Levert for the Yankees. Watch along at 4 p.m. 82-79. Brunson again. He misses off the mark. Mitchell, 82-79. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it back out. Garland for three. Garland misses. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett comes up with it with the weak side rebound. Barrett now on the right side. Barrett now. LeVert, one man to beat. LeVert going strong, and they're going to say jump ball. So the Knicks still pushing. Knicks are pushing. We hope the Cavaliers are in some good condition here, cardio wise. You know, the Knicks, they get more and more stronger as the season goes by on the Tom Thibodeau's teams. They don't get. Here we go. And of course, LeVert wins the tip off, but it'll be Nick Paul. Cavaliers last tipped it out. Stevens was the last one touching it. It'll be underneath the basket here. 18 on the shot clock, as Brunson will be the inbounder. Let's go. Knicks trying to nurse here. Here's Brunson now. Brunson keeps in his paint. Brunson stops. Brunson leans, puts up the floater, misses. Robinson misses it. Robinson got blocked by Mobley again, and he got fouled finally. Mobley got a piece the first time, and let's see if they're going to challenge this, as Bickerstaff doesn't like the call there, and he's jumping up and down like, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. People get hurt jumping up and down like that. You tear your knee. 82-79. Free throws from Mitchell Robinson. He's complaining. Here's Mitch. Mitch hits the free throw here. 83-79. He line drived it right in there. Seven points for Big Mitch. He's got another free throw coming up. But it's okay, Jack City. You want to come on? Come on in. That's fine if you're not watching officially. He hits both free throws here. The stream is there. If any of you guys want to come on and join me and have a kind of analyst and have the conversation of what you see, we want to pop in and say hello real quick. The stream is there. Come on in and say a quick hi. Here's LeVert. Chased by Barrett. Kicks it back out of Mobley. Mobley now drives, puts in. It's good. Mobley. 84-81. Luckily, the Knicks were fortunate they didn't get a chance for a three-point play there. Here's Toppin back over to Brunson. Brunson, 8 on the shot clock. Toppin going strong. Toppin blocked there by Stevens. Toppin again. Gets it back. Fight for the loose ball. Lost the ball. Shot clock violation. Oh, man. Toppin has to be stronger than Stevens. Toppin is stronger and taller than Stevens. Toppin had an easy two there, Toppin. And Stevens came out of nowhere to block him. Volpe's going to be good at Caputo. Volpe's good. Volpe's good. He stole a base. He got a walk. He didn't get a hit, but he impacts the game in a good way. Here's Garland. Garland now. Garland driving. Garland Euro steps. Kicks out to LeVert. LeVert open for three. LeVert misses. Fight for the loose ball. Robinson comes up with it. Here's Toppin now. Toppin pushes it. Here to Grimes now. Grimes. It's going to slow it down. Here's Brunson. Brunson calling on one-on-one here on Garland. Brunson now. Brunson, a lot of hand check. No call. Puts up the floater. Mitchell Robinson's there. Robinson puts it back up. Count it and one. Chance for a three-point play for Big Mitch. Yeah, Michael, I think Dominguez will be called up after that moratorium of the service time is over for the. I believe I said I think he'll be finishing the. I think he'll be the left fielder for the Knicks, for center fielder for the Yankees by the end of the year, or an outfielder for the Yankees, in my opinion. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. In a moment here, as Mitchell Robinson misses. 86-81. Let's go, Big Toss. Let's go. We got the Caputs in the building. It's good to see him here. Big Yankee fan. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Here comes Toppin in transition. Barrett. Euro back. And try to go back to Grimes. And somehow the Knicks come up with it. Here's Grimes. Catch and shoot. And that's off the mark. Mitchell Robinson comes up with it. Another rebound. Oh, they tried to get it to Barrett, but couldn't force it. Boy, the Knicks keeping and fighting for the 50-50 balls here. As LeVert. So Stevens going hard. Lee Stevens puts it up. It's good. Tom Thibodeau wants to call a timeout. 86-83. Boy, this is fast paced. Talk about fast paced. They're moving quick, both teams. My goodness. 86-83. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau on the Knicks. What we got going on? Toppin and Barrett arguing. Whoa, wait a minute. Toppin and Barrett going at it, having words with one another as they go to a timeout. You saw that, right, guys? Tom Thibodeau had to separate. Toppin went at Barrett for not passing that ball back in the transition, and that the cameras caught it and it went to commercial. A little scuffle there. A little scuffle between tempers flaring between Toppin and Barrett. That is not good. And that's frustration. That's frustration on Obi Toppin. Ah, I don't care about this commercial. Come on. Maybe they have the studio where they stay in. Let me change it because usually I can stay within the arena and see what's going on in the arena. They went to commercial, of course. Ah, did you, Vernon? My guys here on the chat. You guys saw that, right? That you. I'm not making this up here. You guys saw what I saw. Hopefully, my eye. I got the glasses on. Hopefully, I didn't see something, but I saw something there. Oof. We need that. We have to let each other know when someone is slipping. Yeah, because Toppin is running out there, and Mitchell Robinson has been complaining. I'm out here doing cardio. I don't get the ball here. Barrett, that fast break, he held the ball a little too long there. Barrett with the blinders. I think Barrett will get traded, Caputs. I think Barrett might be the one, might be on the trading block. Maybe. And the thing is, they're playing good. We don't need this to hamper or mess up this chemistry on them. Barrett is an inconsistent player, Caputo, not a winning player. He is a winning player, but he's extremely incomplete. Okay, now Toppin and Barrett, okay. They had to be restrained, and now you see them. Okay, they're good. That's good. I like to see that. I like to see that. Good job there. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Good to see that they made up there. Good job there. Here's Brunson. Toppin. Back over to Barrett. Barrett. Back to Toppin. Toppin now. Toppin being aggressive now. Toppin driving in. Toppin puts in. Gets in. Left-handed. Comes up short, but I like that aggressiveness. Offensive rebound on Mitch. Back over to Grimes. Brunson. Here's Barrett now. Barrett driving. Barrett again. Barrett going hard. Barrett got blocked there. Steven, another block by Stevens. Boy, Stevens is not a tall guy to get all these blocks. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, lips, floater, it's good. 86-85, Knicks up by 1. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson stopping guard. Brunson puts up the glass. Brunson is good. He thought he was fouled there. 88-85. Here's Garland. Garland now. This is playoff basketball starting early here. Garland. Mobley. Mobley now. Mobley backing in on Mitch. Backing in. Backing in. Spins. Goes up. And he puts up. And he got fouled. He'll go some free throws. He was drafted third in the draft. I wish Knicks would have, but Morant was gone. Kaput, Morant was gone. That was what we have. Everyone and their mother thought we were going to get Zion Williamson, but the Knicks ended up with the draft. The lottery picks made him go third. But the only thing about Barrett plays every game. He got injured. You don't get problems. 86-88 as Mobley hits the first free throw. Luis Alfredo says, if I'm Mobley, RJ is a good player, but he is a little selfish. You'll see that when he drives sometimes. He forces shots instead of kicking out to the open guy. And that's what I think Toppin made and that's good. You don't want Toppin to sit there and be quiet, a pushover. I'm glad that he mentioned something, even if it doesn't look good. But you know what? It's letting him know that he's vocal, he's caring. He's not out there, okay, going with through the motions. Here's Toppin. Toppin underneath the basket. Toppin with it, got it in, gathers in. He gets the finish, 92-86. When Toppin plays, he could score. 8 points for Toppin. Brunson with 38 points and 6 assists here. 90-86. Mobley. Backdoor cuts to Mitchell. Mitchell up and over, flip, and he good. Good play by Mitchell. Toppin was right there. He's got 30 points. Here's Brunson. Harkenstein gets it back to Brunson. Brunson's sitting on 38. I just don't want him to force it. Get the smart play. He's got Mobley on. He's got Grimes. Catch and shoot three. Grimes hits it from downtown. 93-88. Talk to them, Grimes. Talk to them, Grimes. Grimes with 12 points. He's 3 of 6 from three-point land. Here's Garland. Garland now. Garland slips over to Mobley. Mobley over to Mitchell, forcing up a shot, and he got it. He just threw it up there. He thought he was trying to get a foul call, and he just threw it up there. My goodness, happy meal moment. 33 points for wow. Here's Brunson now. Brunson pulls back. He got Mobley again. Harkenstein again on Stevens. Back to spins again. Barrett on the cut. Barrett driving. Good job there. See, when you pass the ball, Barrett, to your teammates, you get in a position to score. You see how you scored easily? You got to do the same thing to your teammates. 95-94. Here's Garland. Kicks it back out. Stevens open for three. Stevens in and out, misses. Here's Brunson. Brunson thought about it. Now he gets it to Toppin. Toppin inside. Toppin off the glass. It's good. Easy bucket there. That's the element that Toppin brings on the transition that allows here, and you gotta be up and down. 10 points for Toppin. He's in double figures. Here's Levert. Levert now. Levert drives. He got nope. They want to change. Oh my God. Here comes Conover to change it. They had two different calls. Now Conover, Ed Maloney changes it. She was calling a charge. He got kicked in the nads. He got kicked in the nets. Should be an offensive foul. He's outside the restriction area, and Levert just kicked him. That's an offensive foul. He kicked him right in his junk. Don't they know it's Friday night? You can't kick a man in the junk on a Friday night. Come on. Look at that. Look at that pen. Look at that pansy with a White Claw. Oh man, that's a bad call. Oh, he completes it 97-94. Comb over again with a bad call. Here's Brunson. Brunson now kicks it out of Harkenstein. Harkenstein bounce pass to Brunson now. Brunson got bumped, puts it up, and got hit. He got hit in the head by Levert here. But Randall's going to be back, Kapoots. He's not gone. He's not gone forever. He's going to come back. He'll be back. They're just going to reevaluate him after 2 weeks before the playoffs, and he might be limited. So Brunson will go to the line for some free throws here. No, it's 2 weeks evaluation. I mean, it's nothing. I'm not saying he didn't get tickled there. He twisted his ankle. That's a serious, 6'9" when your ankle twists, it's no fun. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, he's still 200 plus pounds. It's no fun. I know that. He hits the first free throw 98-94 here with exactly just a little over 4:03 left here in the third quarter. But I think with some treatment, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Maybe he'll heal better. Maybe he doesn't heal well. It all depends. They're just being precautionary and not playing for the rest of the regular season, not force it. 98-94. He hits both free throws here. 99-94. It's 440. Another 40 points for Brunson. Absolutely. It's going to hurt him driving to the hoop. Indeed. Absolutely. And lost the ball. Turnover. And here's Grimes. Kicks to the ground. Drop it. Top it with the horrendous dunk. The Knicks back up by 7. Knicks pulling away. Good job there. Turning the ball over. Topping coming out hot here in the second half. He's in double figures. Here's Wade. Wade. Mitchell. Mitchell looking for a screen. Grimes sticking with him. Mitchell got away with a little push there. Mitchell splits. Mitchell Euro. Puts up. Misses. Rebound. Hartenstein had it. Oh, he could not control it. Cavs will get it back. It'll be 14 because the Knicks did not have possession there. Good job on top and running in transition. Beautiful job. Let's go, Big Task. Let's go. Mitchell. Osman. Neto. Neto now. Neto driving. Neto stops. Picks it. Mobley. Mobley by the free throw circle. Kicks it back out. 3 for Neto. And Neto in and out. Rebound by the Knicks. Hartenstein too quickly now. 101-94. Knicks with 100 points here. Quickly. Over 100 points. Still 3 minutes in the third quarter. Quickly harassed there by Osman. 12 on the shot clock here. Quickly working. Now he has a switch on Neto. He wants Grimes. Now drives. Pulls back. Jump shot. And in and out. That was a beautiful, beautiful looking shot by Quickly. Just couldn't get it to go down. 101-94. Here's Neto now. Neto. And that's going to say offensive. No, blocking foul. His first foul. Ooh. So we're going to get a timeout here with 2:48. 101-94 here. Vernon, I know that Brunson is cooking here. And you're up, and we're up 101-94. This is where I bring in McBride, Vernon, to play and have Brunson sit here to rest for the next 2:48. If you can't guard the next 2:48 with something's wrong here, you want to now you have Manuel Quickly who's fresh in here. This is when you go to Quickly and McBride in your backcourt. I will bring in Miles McBride here to play his defense and you know what, you haven't got a foul. You got 5 fouls, my man, or at least 3 fouls here to go ham in the next 2:48. He's not a foul prone guard, but he could be aggressive. My point is bring in Grimes and let him. It's okay for him to be. Miles McBride, and let him go out there and be aggressive on the perimeter. Yeah, Brittany, Agent Argo. Brittany's nervous. I don't know if you're watching the feed from the show from the arena. The Mets lost. Ah, that sucks. 2-1. That's a tough one. I'll eliminate. Come on, Brittany. Let's go. Commercial. Commercial. You ain't going home with 500, Brittany. Oh, come on. Let's go. Agent. Brittany took the $54 and ran out of town. No, she didn't. She took the $50. The Mets, 38 years drought, but they're gonna be good. Boy, Toppin looked like he was gonna punch Barrett looked like he was gonna punch Toppin. And Toppin was like, he didn't even flinch. He's like, yeah, okay. You all bark with no bite. if you look at the video. But that's good. You get a little fire desire there, a little. I said if you're not talking or you're not caring, if you're there lifeless, good job there. Here's Hart. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell stops, pulls off for three, and he got it. It looked like he had a foot on the line, but that's a three. They'll review that. 97 to 101. Yes, the Mets got some good players. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson driving. Brunson goes up and he misses Lowe's ball, and Brunson gets back. Brunson driving, kicks it back out. Grimes catch for three, and that's off the mark. And fight for the rebound. Hart battling. Saves a Neto to Osman. Osman in transition. Osman, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Jalen Brunson, please hit the like button. Please support the channel, and please join us here. Brunson took a shot in his mouth. He got it right in the face. As Brittany got hit in the face with a $50 instead of $100 in the Cavaliers. That hurts right now. Ooh, caught an elbow right in the chin. Oof. 101.97. So we got almost close to the 2 minutes here. Brunson now kicks it out to Harkenstein. Backdoor to Hart. Hart drives, puts it up, count it, and one. The hitman, Josh Hart, has a chance for a 3-point play. From the anvil, gets an assist. Harkenstein, the Hart Foundation, doing number on the Cavaliers here. Wow. So he has a chance for a 3-point play. He's at the free throw line here. 103 to 97, the heart attack. Indeed. And he hits it. 104. 104.97. Let's go. Here's Neto. Kicks it back out. Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell now. Mitchell. Harkenstein. Osman. Osman for three, and Osman hits the three ball. 194. Knicks up by 4. Osman continues keeping them in there. Here comes Brunson now. Brunson. Harkenstein. Harkenstein finds Quickly. Quickly on a curl. Quickly now. Quickly stops. Back over to Brunson. Brunson 5. Brunson for 3. Brunson misses. Blocked off by Mobley. Here comes the Cavaliers. Knicks with a 4-point lead. Winding down the fourth quarter here. Third quarter with a minute and 12. Grimes. Good job by Grimes there. Keeping Mitchell from penetrating. Mitchell now. Kicks it back out. Osman another 3. Osman, that was way off, but they get the offensive rebound. Here's Osman another 3, and Osman hits her from the rim. Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart pushes it ahead. Harkenstein, and he got fouled. So the Hart Foundation tries to get that. Oh my God, Hart with a tremendous outlet pass to the anvil Harkenstein, and he will go to the line for some free throws. Wow. Look at the team, the way they're moving in transition. This is quick, fast, elusive. You know what this, and he hits the first free throw. I'll wait for the minute here. What this was reminding me of, and there's a lot of parallel similarities here to a Knicks team, as McBride will come in for the final minutes. He will be at WrestleMania, Caputo, but I don't know if he's going to wrestle. There's talking about that he might fight LA Knight, 105 to 100. We don't know that. 195 here. The final under the final 45 seconds here in the quarter. Here's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell now. Elbow jumper, and he got it. 38 for Donovan Mitchell here. Here's Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly again. Quickly driving in the paint. Quickly puts up the shot, and Quickly's been off here in the second half. And Mobley comes up with it. Quickly needs to get hot here. He's been quiet coming off the second half here. We're going to have a difference between 5 seconds between game clock, shot clock. Mitchell. Bounce past to Neto. Neto kicks it back out. Wade for 3. Wade misses. Rebound. Grimes. Now. There's some time here. 3 to go. Grimes rises up for 3. And that's in and out. That would end a wonderful fourth quarter. 105 to 102. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Wow. Woo. After three. It's Friday night. You. Woo. Wow. I need a scotch. Wow. What a 3 quarters of action here. And we still got 12 minutes to go here. My goodness. Woo. Okay, when I was mentioning you earlier when we were close to the 1 minute mark, there's a lot of similarities here. If you guys remember when the Knicks were struggling and when there was a shortened season, the 99 season, they started inserting Marcus Camby. Remember when Marcus Camby got inserted to the lineup, became more of a rotational player, and Ewing was a little bit wearing down, a little injured or knickknacks. They were moving quicker, they were faster, they were elusive, they were moving more, and they were much more quicker where the ball didn't go down to the center and ISO and all the stuff. You remember that and how they started excelling, especially in that when they won their after they won that Hawks the Miami series. They went and they abolished the Hawks with transitions and moving quickly and moving fast and fast pace that the Hawks couldn't even keep up with the Knicks because they weren't expecting isolation and XYZ, and they did a phenomenal job. And I've seen a lot and similarities here. With at least this 3 quarters of the game with the Knicks here without Randall. Of course, they still need it with again. I won't say with if Ewing would have been healthy against the Spurs, they probably would have made it a contest against the Spurs for the finals. They needed, but there's a lot of similarities, in my opinion, kind of with this team that we seen tonight. Um, right now with no Julius Randle. Right now, the way they're playing right now, 105 points here in 3 quarters, and we still got 12 minutes to play. It's wow, they're moving faster and quicker. And they look more elusive. But we need Emmanuel quickly here to come up with a big fourth quarter here. So let's start the fourth quarter, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go fourth quarter now. Here's quickly. Quickly now. Quickly stops. Quickly kicks out here. McBride in the game. McBride driving in. McBride stops. McBride to Harkenstein. Harkenstein with the good. Nice job there by McBride feeding Harkenstein, getting an assist there. 107 and 102. 23 points for the Knicks off the bench. 18 for the Cavaliers. 107 and 102. 5-point here. Here's Hart comes up with the steal, and Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell gets it back, and again Hart gets it again. Oh my God, Mitchell's swept them. A lot of physicality there. A lot of physicality. They're letting them play. I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. Here's Mitchell. Step back. And good job by McBride. There's your boy there, Vernon. There's McBride. Oh, RJ stepped again out of bounds. Another turnover again from RJ. Careless. Another careless opportunity there. Neto. Neto now gets it into Mitchell. Can't let Mitchell hit the three. Mitchell kicks it out. Osman. Osman for three, and that's off the mountain. Quickly gets the ball. Good job there. Quickly will push now. Quickly. Quickly has Neto. Quickly now. Quickly makes his move. McBride. McBride hesitate to Barrett now. Barrett behind the back. Barrett driving. Blocked by Wade. 9 on the shot clock. Why is Barrett taking the role of Randall complaining to the officials? Come on. Barrett kicked, and here's there's a foul there on Lopez on Quickly. I'm back coaching. There you go, Darnell. Let's go. Barrett will inbound the ball. Hart. Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly for three. And that's front rim. No short. Here's Garland with the rebound. Garland now will push. Garland. Got to keep him out of the paint. Good job there by Hart. Garland now driving. Kicks it back out. Deflected by Hart. Good defense by the Knicks. Hartenstein. Here comes Hart. Hart to quickly. Quickly now. Quickly. Neto got away with a charge here. Here's Hart. Hart now spins. Hart again. Bounce pass here to Hartenstein. Right into Barrett. Barrett rises for three. Ryron misses short. Rob Lopez took it away from, and here's Neto in transition. Neto back over to Wade. Wade now puts it up. It's good. Again, the coach calls a timeout immediately. Three-point lead, 107-104. Ah, man. Yeah, right now the hopefully in the fourth quarter, Vernon, the Cavaliers haven't used their height. I know Wade with the block there on RJ Barrett. Wade with the RJ Barrett block and also going in transition. Yes, you're right there. Now Toppin's been playing well. We don't need to ice him on the bench. Because be honest with you, I'm okay if Thibodeau closes without Toppin on the floor. You don't have to close with Toppin, but you don't have to shut him out here. Let him come in here and play. Especially if you want, I'm all right if you're going to go quickly Brunson, Barrett, Hart with Mitchell or Harkenstein. I'm all right with that. If you're going to close with it in the last 4 minutes, but you got to play Toppin now. You can't let him sit there. You can't let him sit now. Your 2 minutes have gone by in the game. You got to bring Toppin back in if you're gonna pull him out, not to close out the game. Don't forget, please hit the like button. We ask you guys to hit the like button. We really appreciate it. Barrett, come on, man. Come on, Barrett. I mean, we're all pulling for him. We're all pulling for RJ Barrett. We want Barrett here. He needs the chef here. The only time Barrett hams out is when the chef is on board. Barrett has his hell of a games there. He needs the Chef Dan to come out here and call his game because he goes ham whenever Chef Dan is here doing the calls for Barrett. Don't forget those that are watching along with us in Rumba. Please hit that like button in Rumba as well. It also asks you to do the same thing. Want to also take a minute to shout out Hassan Delgado. Salute Hassan Delgado. We haven't seen you in the chat, but we know you watch along with us. So I salute to you, Hassan Delgado. Also JD De Luna, who's in California, in Hollywood, at the WrestleMania festivities. 107 and 104. McBride, Hart, kicks out too quickly. So quickly again. Quickly. Quickly now. 8 on the shot clock. Quickly backing in. Quickly now. Kicks it out. Hart for three. And it's good. Josh Hart makes it 7 Knicks in double figures. Good job by Hart. Big 3-pointer. 101, 110 and 104. Good job. Good ball movement. Ooh, Hart almost comes away. Got into the backcourt. Bernard Johnson, salute. Back over to Garland. Garland stops back behind. Mitchell steps in for three. Mitchell misses. Fight for the loose ball. Lopez had it out of bounds. It will be Knick ball. Lopez had it, lost it. Knicks will have it. McBride will bring the ball up. So McBride getting the extra minutes here. Here's quickly. Quickly now. Quickly got fouled and counted and won. Emmanuel quickly has a chance for a 3-point play. Hopefully he gets going here in the fourth quarter and carries the Knicks here offensively along with Brunson to close this game out. Good job there. This is the largest lead of the Knicks here. 112 to 104, the largest they had all game here, and looking to add one more point here. Wow. The question is, who are the three Knicks to win 6 man? Anthony Mason, Jamar Crawford, and J.R. Smith. And quickly hits it. 113 to 104. That's just my answer there. And watch it be somebody from the before my time Knicks. 113 to 104. Garland. I know Mason won one time. Here's Garland. Steps up, puts up the shot, misses, rebound quickly now. Quickly. Here's McBride. McBride now. Back over to Hartenstein. Backdoor cut to McBride, and he gets the dunk. What a pass there from the anvil Hartenstein. What a play. Backdoor cut, and Knicks back go up by 11. Talk to them, Knicks. Talk to them, Knicks. Talk to them, Big Task. Let's go. Yeah. Man. We have a timeout on the floor. Good job, Knicks. Thank you, Charles. It's still not over. There's still plenty of time here. There's still plenty of time. Knicks got to still continue to talk to them. There's still plenty of time here. Still got a lot of basketball left here. The way Donovan Mitchell hits the three ball, Osman, this team, there's still plenty of time here. But you like what we're seeing from these guys. They're moving without the basketball, going to simple, winning. They're doing winning basketball plays. Backdoor cut, you're cutting. Guess what? I'm going to give you a bounce pass. I'm going to reward you. You're playing defense. You're going to backdoor. I'm seeing you got a moment. I'm going to go. I'm going to give and go. I'm going to feed you the ball. I'm not just going to hold. ISO, dribble. Here's the game. Here's the shot. 5 on the 4 on the shot clock. 3 on the shot clock. This is probably, you got to like what's happening here. What the hell are they throwing here? Balloons? Go Knicks, let's go. The chat's loving it. The chat's loving it. Look at that. Indeed. In the fourth quarter, Cavs play two guards hot to hold them down in front of, and also that Darnell, Donovan Mitchell, and Garland are playing early in the fourth quarter. You don't tell me they're not going to be gassed by the time the game's down, cutting down to the final 2 minutes, 3 minutes on this high intensity game back and forth. We talk about Thibodeau not rotating and not playing, but boy, those guys are playing a lot of minutes, especially this late in the season. Playing early in this fourth quarter, Mitchell is going to be gassed out. Yeah, you see that they were down. They were Charlie says they were down by 5 against Brooklyn with 4 seconds left, and they won. So never, it's never over until the last 0-0. But what a job there, McBride, playing good defense, getting an assist to Hartenstein. Hartenstein returns the favor there for that dunk. I love to see that. Here we go. It's Donovan Mitchell again, hard all over him. 8:30 here. Mitchell. Shot clock at 14 already. Mobley now. Mobley going in. Mobley minute out misses, and Hartenstein rips another rebound here. Here's Barrett now. Barrett guarded by Wade. He gets the screen by Hartenstein. Now he's driving. Barrett driving. R.J. Barrett driving to the basket. 12 points for Barrett. 119 to 104. So Knicks taking advantage here. 12-0 run here by the Knicks. So Knicks putting on a run. Here's Garland trying to answer. Wade for 3, trying to break the drought. No, he misses. Rebound. McBride tips it away from Mobley. Here comes Barrett now. Barrett backs in. Here's Quickly. Quickly lost the ball right to Hartenstein. He gives it right here. No, holds it. He wants to Barrett. Give it go to Barrett now. Barrett pulls it up. Barrett inside. It's good. R.J. Barrett. Soft touch. And 119 to 104. Hartenstein gets an assist. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, Mobley now. Mobley driving in. Wade kicks out for three. Another open, and they break the drought. That's a good three-point shot. 119 and 107. That's their first miss. Their first three-point shot they made in the fourth. Here's quickly. There's still plenty of time here. 7:07. Tom Thibodeau calls another timeout. With 7 minutes to go, okay. I guess he's trying to get some more time to give rest to his players. But the second unit is adding to the total separation there. You keep them going. You have momentum. I don't get why, guys. I don't know why he cut that momentum on that timeout. You just defended. The guys are sharing the basketball with give and go. Barrett is controlling when he's driving. You like when they hold the ball. Arkenstein with the assist. Why was that timeout call? I know you wanted some more minutes for your starters to close out, but if your second unit is driving and they're playing well in momentum, why stop the momentum there? I'm questioning that timeout there. The Knicks didn't show anything there where they made a mistake or mental mistake or fatigue. I don't get it. I don't get why Thibodeau wants to sometimes over timeout. I don't know. All right, here's the answer to the trivia question. The 3-6-mans of the 3-year award. I gave you my 3 there. Let's see how many. I think I'm gonna get 2 out of 3 right. Let's see. It's Anthony Mason. Anthony Mason. Oh, John Starks. J.R. Smith. I thought I had Carford. I forgot about Starks being at 97, 96. All right. I knew I was going to get 2 out of 3 right. Here's Barrett. Barrett now. Brunson back in the game. I guess he wanted to get Brunson back here. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Backs in. Fall away. And that's off the mark. Here's Stevens. Stevens dancing. Stevens got fouled. Now, I know you wanted to bring Brunson in. He wants to keep the pace up, a little rest. Yeah, but okay. Here's Levert. Levert back to Mobley. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell chasing Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mobley 10 on the shot clock. Mobley backs in. Spins. Kicks it out. Levert for 3. And Levert misses. Rebound by Barrett. 7th rebound for Barrett here. Here's Quickly now. Quickly slowing it down here. Quickly now hands it over to Brunson. You got to keep the pace moving. Here's Quickly got it. Foul. And he will go to the line on Mitchell. Picks up the foul. Mitchell is gassed. He is breathing hard. I saw that just now. He is sucking wind. 119 to 107. 13 points here. Quickly misses a free throw. Quickly's been missing free throws lately. You got to hit some free throws, Knicks, especially down here to pull away this game and put this team in your rearview mirror tonight. You got to hit the free throws going out here. You got to. You can't go up there shooting 50% from the line in this fourth quarter. You have to take up. As we say hello to May the 4th. What's up, May the 4th? Quickly hits it. Back to 13-point lead for the Knicks here, 120 to 107. And this is 2 good teams. Tim Smith, I hope you're enjoying this Friday night. This is a good game here, Tim. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out. Stevens, blocked by the Anvil Harkenstein. What a play there. Wow. Rejected. Harkenstein playing a hell of a game here on both ends on the floor. Harkenstein now. Holds the ball. Bounce past to Barrett. Barrett now. Blocked there by Mobley, so he rejects it. Here's Stevens in transition. Garland now. Garland puts it up. And rebound by Hart. Good job by the Knicks playing transition defense there. Here's Barrett. Barrett for 3. And that's in and out. Mobley there. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, foul, won't go. $120 to 107, a foul on Harkenstein. Harkenstein is playing some good defense out there. My goodness. Stevenson point blank rage and avoid the contact in the air. Good job there. Stop touching the Knicks jersey. You could get one on Fanatics as he hits the first one. Grimes will come back in the game. Let's see who's gonna have a seat. It'll be Barrett. $39 points for Donovan Mitchell, trying to get his 40-point. He's stuck at 39. Mitchell looking for his 40th point. He has a free throw coming up. And he hits it. So back-to-back 40-point games for Mitchell. This is the 11th time. 120 to 109 here with 5:30. So there's still plenty of time here. Knicks still got to continue to score and defend. Here's Brunson now. Brunson stops. Brunson stops in. Bounce past to Grimes. 11 on shot clock. Grimes now. Grimes. Here's Brunson now. Brunson eluding. Crossover. Loses. Stop step. Lost the ball. Gets it back. Mitchell's with the stolen. Here comes him in transition. Mo Levert driving. Puts up the shot. He misses. Rebound by Harkenstein. Harkenstein. Move the ball here. Here's quickly the other way. They had numbers and they held the ball a little too long. 11-point lead for the Knicks with 5 minutes. You can't get complacent here. You got to still be aggressive here on the offense. Here's 8. Here's Brunson. And stolen here to Levert. Levert now. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets the dunk. Dunk, and he scores. Knicks got to keep pushing here. This is a good time here to bring in Toppin. But no, Thibodeau is going to run these guys and get them exhausted instead of playing them a fresh team, fresh players, fresh legs. You can't sit back. You got to continue to be aggressive. Brunson for 3, and he needed that 3 ball. They needed him to answer that. 123 to 111. That was a huge 3 bomb by Brunson. Here's Garland. Garland now. Garland gets it back, and Hart stolen it, and that's a take foul. Both players go flying there. Keep driving. Stop. Don't stop for any light. And let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Good job there. Hart there. Getting in there and the passing lane. That should be a foul. And that should be a take foul. That should be a transition take foul, fellas. Because if he didn't get fouled, he was going to go and dunk that ball down the baseline. Here we go. Brunson. 4 minutes left here. Little over 4 minutes. Brunson now on the left side. Brunson in between his legs. Brunson now. Brunson got fouled by Stevens. So, wow. What a crossover there by Brunson. Nasty crossover there. Change of the direction, the race of pace. Wow, Brunson. 123 to 111. Just under 4 minutes left here in the game. Brunson will go to the line for 2 to add to his totals here. Could we see 50 points? 43 points for Brunson. Could we see a 50 piece from Brunson here tonight? 8 assists for Brunson. He misses. Oh, come on, hit the free throws. 8 free throws missed by the Knicks. They missed 8 free throws tonight. You gotta hit your free throws, fellas. Let's go. I mean, we're loving everything we see here. We just gotta get better on the free throw line. He misses both. Ugh. Levert now to Mitchell. Mitchell can't give up a 3. Mitchell, Levert catch and shoot 3. Just like I said it. And he back in there. 114 and 128. Back to 9. Under single digits. And 341 here. Knicks gotta play. You can't sit back. You got to hit your free throws. You got to keep it always in double figures. Come on, Knicks. You got to continue to attack. Quickly now. Quickly. Quickly driving. Quickly from the paint. Jump shot. That won't go. Fight for the rebound. Mobley took it away from Hartenstein. Mobley kicks it out to LeVert. Cavaliers want to push. LeVert now. LeVert driving. LeVert going inside. Mobley, and he gets an assist and a dunk. Timeout on the floor. Vernon, he's not going to put Toppin back in. And he didn't play him. You're going to bring a cold top in here with 3 minutes. His rotations again. A 15-point lead is you cut. Cut to 7. Because he wants to call that goofy timeout when the second unit, when Hartenstein had that assist to McBride for the easy bucket, the Knicks defended well, and then he wanted to call a timeout, a stupid timeout with 7 minutes to bring in Brunson. You could have, why? If the second unit is playing well and adding to the lead, why do that? And I'm not saying Brunson is a big part here. You could have brought Brunson in a little earlier now on the 5-minute mark, 4-minute mark, and he would have closed out with only 4 minutes. Now he's going to be playing 7 minutes. These are the type of things that I get frustrated with the coach. And I know we're winning. It makes it seem like we're losing, but we're winning. And it's just they make it heart attack. They make it cardiac because of sometimes of the decision of the coaching. Well, why is the point? Why is Toppin not touch the floor in the fourth quarter? He didn't play bad. He didn't play bad at all game. He's in double figures. Why is he on the bench when your power forward is out with an injury? He's your backup power forward. Why is he sitting on the bench? Small lineup. And I know I mentioned to say that earlier, Vernon. I also said I don't mind in the last 3 minutes. Like right now, you close with the small lineup. I'm all right with it. But now the small lineup is gassed. They're tired. They're tired because you play them. You went small ball. You went small ball all the fourth quarter. And we got to make our free throws. Tim Smith, you are totally right. We have to make our free throws. This would have been it still would have been a double-digit game. A double-digit game if we continue hitting our free throws. Bring Mitchell back. Yes. Especially for 3 minutes. You bring Mitchell back who is fully rested. Let him go out there and take and create havoc. Mitchell needs to come back here. Hartenstein played well, don't get me wrong. But you got a fresh center who is just, my God, you paid him. You paid him. Play him. Nope, he's going to go with Hartenstein. You need rebounding, and also Toppin runs the transition game. It keeps guys, when they shoot, they're not going to go in for that second. They're not going to go for that offensive rebound because Toppin is going to leak out in transition. It keeps the guards to pull back, and that's why you want to put Toppin into play. But now a little too late right now. We're getting beat off the dribble. Here's Brunson, 123 to 116. Here's Brunson again. Brunson driving. Brunson inside. Good job, Brunson. 45 points, career high for Brunson. 45. Back to 9. Knicks need stops. We're going to say goodbye to the ticker in a minute here. Garland now. Garland. I'm going to say goodbye to the ticker. Garland now. Driving. Kicks out. Stevens. Lost it. Grimes gets up with it. Got a steal there. Big steal there. 125 to 116. Let's go. Here's Brunson. Brunson for 3. He got it. Bang! Downtown. 48 points. Knicks back up by 12 just like that. 2-11. Here's Garland. Garland now. Back over to Mobley. Back over to Garland. Garland driving. And they're going to be a foul before the shot. Oof. Let's go. Brunson is out there being a smooth operator. 2:03 here. 128 to 116. LeVert will inbound to Mr. Sheldon. Darryl Johnson. Salute. Here's Garland. Kicks it out Mobley. Inside to Stevens. Blocked by the Hartenstein. The anvil. Wow. Oh, he fucking slipped. What happened? He hurt himself. Here's Hart. Now he's back. Hart now. Driving. Euro. Kicks out. Quickly for three. And he misses. Rebound. Picked up. Grimes comes up with it. Another, hold on here. Shot clock. A minute and a half. Wow. 50-50. Ball. Here's quickly. Quickly. Shoots. If it goes in, it's over. Nope. In and out. Mitchell. 120 left here. Knicks up by 12. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Mobley. Mobley kicks it back out. Levert. Levert spins. Levert now. Levert drives. Levert goes up. And left-handed shot misses Hartenstein. Here's quick. Passes it on here. Grimes in transition. Layup. It's good. 130 to 116. This should do it here. Knicks up 14 with a minute remaining. Whoa. What an impressive job by the Knicks. It's over. Garland puts it up. Misses. Can't get it. Hartenstein comes with another rebound. Wow. The fans are leaving. It's time to beat the traffic. 130 to 116. So Knicks magic number down to 1 to pick to clinch a top 6 playoff spot. Brunson misses. They were trying to get that 50 point. Here's Mitchell. Garland. Garland for 3. He misses. Fight for the rebound. Hart. 25 here. That would dribble it out. What an impressive win. 48 points for Brunson. 9 assists. 1 turnover. The New York Knicks, without Julius Randle, score 130 points. They go on the road. They beat the 4th seed Cavaliers. Beats them the 3rd time this season. This is going to probably be the first round matchup here. Wow. This is the highest point total from a point guard for the Knicks since, wow. Marbury, Jalen Brunson continues to show why he was one of the best free agent pickup for the Knicks. Wow. 45 and 33. 45 and 33 are our Knicks. Stand up. 45 wins for our Knickerbockers. Vegas, what did Vegas had us at 36, 37? We're at 45 wins. What a road warrior team this is. What a big victory for the Knickerbockers tonight here. 4 games left. Magic numbers down to 1 to clinch a playoff here. Let's see if the Brooklyn Nets lost here. We need Brooklyn. We might have, before we get the floor on Sunday, we might have clinched. Wow. Let's see Brooklyn. I don't see the scoreboard. Let's see Brooklyn. I don't see the score. I'm looking for the score. Here it comes. Brooklyn won 124 to 107. Okay. Wow. Great season. Make it in the playoffs, not the play-in. No, we're not going in the play-in. No way. We're probably going to probably clinch a playoff spot there before. Wow. Wow, good job by the Knicks here. Guys, man, what a phenomenal job by our Knickerbockers. This was another fun game. What a fun game the Knicks had here against the Cavaliers because it was back and forth. Cavaliers came out looking hot, shooting from all over in that first quarter. I'm like, oh my God, if we don't answer the bell here, we might get blown out. And everyone's going to say, see, life without Julius, they're going to struggle. I'm glad the Knicks came out and they scored and they went back and forth. And I know there was no Jaron Allen for the Cavaliers. I get it. They're missing some players as well. But my goodness, they have Donovan Mitchell pretty much carried his team and Brunson answered back. Wow. That was a hell of a team effort. Yes, agent. What a hell of a team effort. Monster team effort for the Knicks here. This was a fun game. Not for nothing, I'm going to watch this game again. I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to watch the game again because this is the type of game, and I rarely watch basketball games after they're done. And this one, another game that I want to watch again. This was fun. This was a fun game tonight. Wow. Spider Cavs record for 11 games and 40 points. Yeah, not even LeBron did that. Wow, that's how the game is played. This was fun. Look at the Knicks fans in Cleveland. Beautiful job there. Wow, 49 points for Brunson here. My goodness, this is a phenomenal opportunity. And the thing is, Steve S. Salute. If JB's Bickerstaff is not, Dan Gilbert is a fool. And they won't, Steve. I don't know if they'll fire Bickerstaff tonight though, because you don't want to show instability to the postseason. I understand. Listen, we get frustrated with Tom Thibodeau. I was just lambasting my coach for not playing Toppin in that fourth quarter and allowing the Cavaliers to make it a single digit game, 7 point game because of his substitution and questionable moves. I understand. I feel your frustration with your head coach. I get it. You think he's a Mark Jackson who's just going to get the players ready for the real head coach to take them to that next level? You might be right, but not Mr. Kelvin T. Jones. What's up, Kelvin, the mayor? I was hoping you get here a little early. I put the StreamYard link there, the link to Opus for you to come on and come on camera. My guy, I wanted you to come out with us. I know I thought you were a Friday night. I figured you were out in the town with the ladies, the bachelor that you are, Mr. Kelvin T. Jones. JB can't coach 15 players. He only coaches starting five. Lino Manning, this is a good win. Salute. Thank you so much. Man, Luis, I know you enjoy that one there. My friend from Lima, Peru, out in New Jersey, salute as well. I know you enjoy that game. Jack City, thank you again. I'll get with you on that super chat, make sure it went through. Again, thank you for the super chat, man. Agent, oh man, Kelvin, it was fun. Russell, what's up? I'm the only one that enjoys the game more. I know, Russell, you should have joined me on the watch along, Russ, because I know you would have had a blast. Um, he was at work. He look at Kelvin. Kelvin was making the money. He was making he makes the six figures to take the ladies out on the time. You know how it goes. You know that? Mr. Kelvin T. Jones. Have fun. Remember, pass the keys, get an Uber, get home safe. Obi has to rebound more to get more time. Yeah, but also the coach has blinders a little bit there. But we could, let's not poo-poo this great win tonight. My God, this what happened. Phenomenal. What happens when Brunson can't drop 40 though? Other guys step up, mate. Other guys start stepping up. You had a bunch of guys in double figures, mate. They scored. It just wasn't just Brunson. Brunson had 9 assists. Now, if you would have told me, mate, if Brunson only had 4 assists, 2 assists, and he scored all those points, then I give you a little bit of a, you know what? You're probably right. What happens when he doesn't score 40? But he did have almost double digits in assists, mate. He was sharing the basketball. He was finding his teammates. He wasn't really being a total ball hog. More ball hoggish was Barrett than Brunson and to be honest with you, but all in all, that was great. I was hollering, people looking at me like, feel it though, feel it. Brunson is paid less than Garland, Allen, and Mitchell and plays better. Hey, we wanted Mitchell, Steve. We wanted Mitchell as a fan base. We wanted him. Just the price was a little too high and rich for us. Let me ask you something, Steve. Do you miss Laurie marketing? Be totally honest. Do you really miss because that's what you lost a good Laurie marketing was pretty good. They love the pretty boys. Donny Osmond, Wade, Ricky Rubio. Who knows? He's probably got a product. He's probably got his locker room full of hair gel. Hey, wasn't he selling? I thought he was selling the team. I thought there was some rumors that Gilbert was going to sell the team. I'm not. I don't follow too much of your club, but I thought I heard rumors. This what I saw. What I saw happening from the beginning of the season. Kelvin, they're gonna be finishing probably in the top five in offense after tonight's 130 outburst. And if they continue to score like this, they're gonna probably finish in the top five in offense. Wow. I'm curious what Obi and Barrett were arguing about. Yes. I mentioned that as soon as I saw that, Russ. I think the play was Russell was Barrett was they were going in transition. Barrett had the ball. Obi was going up, was open, and Barrett decided not to go in transition, and Barrett had to either block or turn the ball over and top in at the timeout. It's like, dude, it was the fast break movement. Wasn't crisp. It wasn't good. I'm gonna find that for next to have it show that. It was because of the fast break. Yes, I remember Vernon. I remember you were mentioning Vernon. The Knicks were turning the ball over before in prior games. They didn't look so crisp in the transition game, and I think that boiled over with a little frustration. You think so? Steve thinks that his Cavaliers were losing in the first round in 4 games. I don't know. That's going to be a battle. I'm not putting any limits. And Kelvin says I don't want to hear anything else about trades. We're good. Kelvin does not want to see anyone on this team go anywhere. See what actually happens when the team takes away Brunson. I agree with you there, but there's other options though. Grimes. I know you don't like quickly is accelerating and going forward. We gotta get on the live with you soon. Yes. Hey, you're busy, man. You're making that big money, man. You gotta. I'm hoping that you're making enough money. You buy me a Tesla. We have a pretty good, solid team, man. This is a fun. And Russell, you picked the worst season to give up your season tickets, man. He had season tickets last year, and this year he took the wrong season to give them up. All right, guys. So it is Friday night, 10 o'clock. The big night tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. NXT, Stand and Deliver, Yankee baseball, WrestleMania. I am gonna do. You know what? We're gonna clinch the playoff. So we'll be doing Wizards Knicks. I'm gonna put WrestleMania night 2 probably on hold or start the broadcast after the Knick game. We will do the Knick game. Knicks take on the Wizards. I will be on because we need, and I will have a bottle of some bubbly. When we clinch, we'll pop the bubbly online on here on stream, and we'll celebrate a playoff clinch for the Knicks here. What a Friday night! Remember, if you're going to have a drink, make sure you give your keys. You get an Uber. You find a designated driver. Don't drive impaired. Don't get in trouble. If you're at home, just relax in. And of course, we'll see you guys Sunday. Don't if you for the Knicks basketball, of course, join us on the other one, baseball or the wrestling. I'll be on here, or even if you could drop in and hit a thumbs up on a like button, we'll really appreciate help our program. And again, thank you, Jack City, for the super chat. Henny, there you go. I got some Canadian whiskey. There you go. Got some Canadian whiskey to go with it for celebrating. It tastes even sweeter after victory. Of course, salute to Chef Dan. Chef Dan, I know you're listening. I know you're probably saying, "Let's go." I know Chef Dan. I know him well. I know that tweet. As soon as he gets out of work, that text message is gonna come right to me. Let's effing go. I know that he always does that. Chef Dan, man, salute. So guys, have a good night. Get home safe. If you're out and about, if you're at work, if whatever the case is, if you're home, we'll see you guys here. Let's go. Knicks won, man. What a victory. Hit that like button as well on your way out. And of course, let's go Knicks, baby. Let's go. Peace.